You, daughter of a merchant, you're not fit to be the lady of the house. If you beg, maybe I'll let you be a concubine. The severance pay is 500 silver taels. Take the money and get out. Don't dirty my marquis's residence. 3 days later, Li Changqing marries the Grand Tutor's daughter. A wedding display miles long. Such glory and fame. But I went to the so-called city of Fuye, where only outlaws go. Starting today, my fate, Su Kingwen's, is untouchable. Just open for business. Only this one bucket of soul comfort rice. 30 coins for a bowl. No tabs. So good. I miss my mom. The wind and sand are so strong today. Damn, who's that? Just like that, they're dead. Who are you? You owe me 7 taels for medicine.
Pay up.
Or work it off being my helper. Su Qingguan, you abandoned woman, opened a shady business on the border? Who dares touch her? My scummy ex-husband would never guess. A divorced woman like me has the famous war god as a helper. Why hasn't your wound healed yet? Have you been drinking? You still owe me. Boss, do I pay interest first? Qingguan, just sign it. This lady's position needs a woman with a clean background. You're just a merchant's daughter and an orphan. I don't want my peers laughing at me for marrying a woman who reeks of money. No kids in 5 years. You stayed home reading books while I worked in Qiantang to make a living. We slept apart for 4 years. Why don't you tell me where the child came from? This is the most decent excuse. If you wrote you broke the 7 rules for divorce, your name would be ruined. I'm doing this for you. Severance, 500 taels in cash. Since this investment failed, might as well cut my losses now. 500 taels to buy your reputation as the top scholar. You really are a greedy merchant girl. After 5 years of marriage, you really want to talk money with me. Fine, don't take it. Then I'll go beat the drum for justice. I'll go knock on the censorate's doors. Tell the whole capital. The new laureate relied on his wife selling assets to climb up. Kicked his wife to the curb when he made it. Guess those censorate guys, obsessed with rules and morals, will probably impeach you right away. Strip you of your title. You're tough, fine. Take the money and get lost. I'm Li Changqing. I don't have such a lowly ex-wife. Where can a woman like you go, divorced from me? Once you leave the Li family, where will you go? If you come back now, I could let you be my concubine. No need to bother, scholar. The capital is too crowded. People are too corrupt. Where I'm going, the sky is vast, the earth wide. Here, starting today, I'm nobody's concubine. I'm Su Qingguan, owner of the Homing Inn. Fuye City's wines are like knives. When they blow, the sun is blocked out. Sand and rocks fly everywhere. Boss, the night is pitch black today. Feels like the wind could kill someone. Relax as long as the roof stays. The sky won't fall. But as a woman running an inn alone, what I need most is a tough guy to guard the place. Who is it? Are you out of your mind? Bandits would just kick the door in. That's a cry for help. He's a cripple. Boss, is he dead yet? With this wild sandstorm, just dump him and be done. Then we won't get into trouble. Toss him outside. I just need a doorman to guard my inn. Drag him to the warm room. Boil some water and get my strong liquor. Search him for valuables to pay for the medicine. If this man survives, even as a doorman, He can scare off petty thieves. Who are you? This is the homing inn. I'm the owner. You owe me 2 taels for medicine. And 5 for lodgings. That's 7 in total. Pay me or I'll kill you. No money. No money? Then work it off. From today on, your life belongs to me, Su Chingguan. Boss, where'd you go? We were on patrol all night and are starving. Junwuxi wakes with a jolt. Instinctively grabs for his knife. Hey, you're up. Drink this. There are pursuers outside looking for me. You saved me, so I'll deal with the trouble. Lay down, they're here to collect debt from me. It's not your business. Your job is to recover. Get well soon and work for me. Serve me hard buns again. I'll smash up your place. Just open for business. No fancy dishes. Only soul comfort rice. 30 coins a bowl. No credit. What a flashy name. It's so good. Dang, I miss my mom. So much for table manners. Who's the boss here? I'm an aide to the garrison commander. Heard you're hiding a wanted criminal. Get out here now. Sir. Here to eat or get a room? Eat in this pigsty? My stomach can't take that. Search the place. That fugitive must be hiding here. At your order. Begin the search. Stop. Who are you telling to stop? Garrison business. Outsiders step back. On duty? If you're here for official business, where's your warrant? By Daeon law, searching someone's home, you need a paper from the county or a ministry order, or a document from the Ministry of War. So, sir, where are your papers? Show me, let a commoner see. How dare you? My word is law. Smash it. Who dares stop me? I'll take it as helping the fugitive. You dare serve this pig food? The guards are about to kick over the lard bucket. Oh, what a shame. I cooked that lard for 3 days straight. Kick it over, and you all get no hot soup. You called this pig food? Are you trying to rebel? I'm from the garrison. Quit using the court to threaten us. We fight on the front lines. Can't even eat hot food without trouble from you. It's wild, windy country out here. If anything happened to the officer out there, there's nothing you could do. It's all a misunderstanding. Here's a tip. Take your filthy money and leave. Don't get in the way of our meal. I pocket the silver sack. Master Wang finally flees in panic. You've got guts. Gotta take risks to get rich. Jun Wuxi vanishes. He tries to leave the inn. But in his state, he can't even beat old Chun. 3 bottles of wound medicine, 6 taels. 1 tael for anesthetic. Discounted stitching fee, 3 coins. Plus rice and old Chun's emotional trauma fee. Total about 12, maybe 13. Debtors who don't pay get exiled 3,000 miles. You want to go dig rocks? Or stay here and work? No money. I know you're broke. Then pay with your labor. Don't act like I'm desperate. Chop all this firewood and earn 10 coins. Get to it. He grabs the axe, strikes down, can't even split a single log. Useless. You giving up already? In the army, people only kill, they don't bury bodies. Shut up, what do you know? No support point, no strength balance, off center. I'm a cripple. You think the enemy just stands still for you on the battlefield? No left hand. So learn to borrow strength. Branches become your hand. The wall is your hand. Even your legs are your hands. Nobody dies of holding it in. Can't split this log. No meat for dinner. He takes a deep breath, steadies himself. Axe flashes, and suddenly the fighting feeling returns. $300 logs in total, worth 3,000 coins. This bowl of meat is a bonus, free of charge. Why are you helping me? I told you I need a gatekeeper. Ordinary guard dogs only eat bones. You want meat? Then prove you've got good teeth. That axe is too light. Tomorrow, I'll get you a bigger one in town. She picked up the last piece of braised pork and shoved it in her mouth. This time, he's not planning to run. Stop chopping. Put that basket on your back. Grab a shovel and come with me. What are you zoning out for? We're going to the salty wasteland to the west. I'm taking you to dig up something valuable. That's enough. Carry it back. Boss, what are you really up to? Boil a pot of mud soup. If I take a bite of this stuff, I'd probably end up meeting my great-grandma. Tip it in. Simmer on low until it's dry. Taste it. Damn, it's seriously salty. Not bitter, not astringent at all. Boss, this tastes better than the tribute salt the emperor eats in the capital. How did you do this? Just some basic physics, that's all. Now this is real platinum. With this, even if we sell rocks, people will fight to eat them. Madam, what kind of meat is this? Why does it smell so good? Big skewers of red willow lamb. 30 coins each. Give me 10 skewers. I want them now. What seasoning is this? Nothing rare, just salt. The best this is premium snow salt. However much salt you have, I'll buy it all. 1 tael of silver per pound cash. Not for sale, this salt is my secret ingredient. If I sell it to you, how will I run my inn? 5 taels. 5 taels of silver per pound. As long as you'll sell, I'll get all my goods from you from now on. Deal. But I don't have much left right now, so I can only spare you 2 pounds. Of course. Of course. Go buy rice, flour, and wine, and get this fool a decent set of clothes. His rags are making my place look bad. That was from trading 200 pounds of dirt. That's a huge profit. No, let's call it paying for knowledge. All right, Tomorrow, I'll dig 500 pounds of dirt. Why do you like being a laborer now? I still owe you 9 taels and 7 coins. I'll pay you back soon. Settle up soon. Settle up. You came into my shady inn, ate my salt. You can forget about ever settling up in this life. The next day I took this windfall and headed straight to the biggest grain shop. 50 pounds of aged rice, 200 pounds of flour, and all those sprouting potatoes in the corner. I'll take every single one you have. Boss, that's a lot of potatoes. It'll take a lifetime to eat them all. If you store them long, the sprouts will turn poisonous. So we eat them before they sprout. A few loafers were eyeing the food, and I knew there's something I can't put off anymore. Go to the blacksmith's shop in the east part of town.
He walked up to the weapon rack.
Picking up a solid steel blade. No weight to it. Real weapons are for real men. This 5-pound one should be heavy enough to make your hand shake. If you're crippled, just use it to cut vegetables. You can't wield true weapons from the battlefield. Too light. Boss, we want a knife that's meant for killing. Not a kitchen knife. Bring out your heaviest weapon. Money's no issue. There's a slow blade forged with dark iron 10 years ago. It's 50 pounds. If you can swing it 3 times single-handed, I'll give it to you for free. That blade finally revealed itself. The muscles in his right arm suddenly bulged, and his coat sleeve ripped at the seams. The heavy blade, asleep for 10 years, actually lifted off the ground. The burst of air smashed a bowl-sized crater right into the ground. This blade fits nicely. You said you'd give it to me, so hand it over. Take it, just take it. Get it out of my sight. Why pay for it? Nothing in this world is more expensive than what's free. These 2 taels of silver are to buy him a favor. That's called connections. Phew. Boss, there are people ahead. 3 dark figures suddenly emerged from behind a rock. Leave the cart and get lost. No need to chop wood this time. Does chopping people count for wages? Hey, little lady. Come with me and count some silver. Leave or die. Go to hell, go to hell. Mister, please spare me. I didn't know who I was messing with. It was my fault. Wait. If you kill him, we'll have to hassle with digging a grave. Gahong Ain does legit business. We don't rob and kill travelers. Thank you. Harrowing. Thanks for sparing my life. Don't thank me yet. Stable fee, 1 tael. That old horse got spooked pretty bad. He'll need supplements when we get back. Old Chun's emotional distress fee, 3 taels. Look at how scared this old man is. He's pale as a ghost. Storage fee, 2 taels. You cost us half an hour on the road. Blade wear and tear, 1 tael. Total, 7 taels. Cash or goods of equal value. I don't have money. If you're broke, strip their clothes off. Take the shoes too. These days, cotton coats and boots can be sold for cash. And those few crappy knives, take them back to the blacksmith for scrap. That's worth a few coins too. Get moving. Now scram? Do you know why I didn't let you kill him? If you wipe them all out, there will be endless trouble later. That's your army regulation. Business rule is always leave a way out, so we can meet again someday. Let one live to spread the word. That's more effective than killing them all. I want everyone in 100 miles to know that Gehong Inn is tough as nails. If you don't want your teeth broken, then stay away. I'll keep that rule in mind. When I stepped over the threshold, I realized someone was already inside. Heard from the merchants in town that you have salt that can bring the dead back to life. Name's Xiao Tiju. Also heard from my men that your cooking can make a man cry. I don't know about making you cry, but it's for sure better than your military slop. You're pretty cocky. All right then, 2 bowls. If you trick me, you can forget about running this place. The 2 of them fell silent. Lamb soup with bread, 50 coins a bowl. Nice, this salt is really good. But you're smart. Having treasure marks you for trouble. That's how it is with salt of this quality. If the governor finds out, you'll be lucky to have your bones left. That's why I don't plan to keep it to myself. 10% of the inn's monthly profits. In exchange for your protection, General Zhao. You want to drag me in too? It's a win-win deal. You need army funds. Your men want more perks. The court doesn't pay up. But I will. Just let me post your flag at my door, and all the troublemakers will think twice. I don't need you to send soldiers. Just give me a title. Soldiers eat here, they get all the meat they want. Half price on rice. 20%. Deal. Hang it by the door. As long as the sign is up, no one within 30 miles will mess with your inn. Boss, that guy you hired, seems even more dangerous than me. Be careful about raising a tiger, it can turn on you. This kind of person will bite back. You won't be able to handle them. He's my debt tiger. Before the debt is settled, this tiger only bites others. The shopkeeper's letter from the capital. I crushed the wax seal. Poured out the note, glanced over it, then tossed the note right into the stove. I'm gonna kill someone. Who? My ex-husband, now the inspecting magistrate, the new top scholar.
He brought a few thousand Imperial guards this time.
And countless elite bodyguards. Is your blade fast enough? Just pay me, and I'll kill even the emperor. No rush to kill. Right now, you can't even handle a chicken. Like freshly compacted cotton. Dump out those jars of horse piss first. Battlefield. The shopkeeper really showed up. It's pretty sour in here, like a rag soaked in slop for 3 days. But hey, at least it's food. Dilute it with water and fool some rookie. Still sells for 20 coins a cup. Give this slop to Zhao Tiju and his men. That'll make enemies. Go fetch the 50 sacks of old rice. That's 50 sacks. Enough for 100 refugees in Sugan City for a month. Enough for 1 frontline flag unit for 10 days. You're brewing booze with it. You know, it's old rice. A third is moldy. A fifth is broken. The cooked rice tastes earthy. Who eats it besides the starving? But alcohol's different. A pound of old rice costs 3 coins. Brew a pound of this stuff. Sells for 20 coins, but if I turn it into fire into a blade, it's worth 500 coins. Even priceless. Move it. Jun Wuxi grabs the heavy sack one-handed and slams it in the kitchen. Done. Oh my goodness. This stuff is poison. Charcoal isn't this hot. Jun Wuxi. Take your shirt off. Don't get any ideas. Turn around, let me see your back. I soak cotton cloth in strong liquor. Press it on the swollen wound. Bear with it. Gotta save your life first. If the wound festers to the bone, not even a god can save you. This isn't booze, it's medicine. It's liquor, but it's medicine too. It's called burning blade. Drink it, it's a blade inside. Spread it on the wound, it's a blade outside. One kills, one saves. How's it taste, boss? What are you cooking? Got some good booze hidden? Try the new brew. Price is not set yet. Sir, this liquor's poisonous. Poison? Hell, it's awesome. Now, that's booze. Compared to this, everything else was horse piss. Just sweet water for women. How much left? Trade 1 pound for 50 pounds of coal. Or 10 pounds of scrap iron. No money needed. I do want cash, but winter's coming. The inn needs heating, and those broken arrowheads. As many as you've got. This liquor will drive those wolves insane. It's a code used by horse bandits out here. Means fat sheep, safe to butcher. Bandits must have scouted last night. Boss, maybe you should alert the authorities. If you call Zhao Tiju's team, we'll end up as dog chow. We can't just sit here though, telling the bandits there's meat and cash. That's washing our necks and sticking them out. We want them to know. For 1 sheep, they send 2 wolves to test. But for a mountain of gold, they'll send everyone. If we can't avoid it, might as well hurt them all this time. Hit them so hard they won't reincarnate here. Not even dare to glance at us again. Out in the freezing battlefield, this stuff is worth more than gold.
It's called meat pie.
No fancy taste. No gourmet levels either. Just 1 bite keeps a big guy going half a day. Out here, filling up is what matters. Boss lady, business is booming. Heard things aren't peaceful nearby. You only got a cripple here. And an invalid. Can you handle trouble? Yeah, who can say? Cripple's useless. Invalid's just a waste. Wind rattled the doors last night. These 2 slept like dead pigs. Wouldn't wake for thunder. I just guard a few jars of liquor and salt. If real thugs show up, I'll just hand over the cash. As long as they don't kill anyone, take whatever you want. Better lose money than get hurt. Boss lady's wise. He's a scout. Boots solace barely worn. Was just counting the windows. Boss, you've got blood in your eyes. Since the door's open, we'll help ourselves. Guests are here. Why not start chopping veggies? Chop 'em up. Huh, sharp-tongued little minx. I've roamed the desert for 20 years. Seen folks buy their lives with money. But those who haggle with me, you're the first. And the last. 10 taels per burial. 30 men, 300 taels. If I chop you all and the horses up, selling you for feed wouldn't be worth it. You're not worth my floorboards. I'll take your life as payment. Too noisy. Third brother. Run. I lost. Don't let him kill everyone. Go after the woman. She's the easy pick. Screw your easy pick. Barely an incense stick's time passes. The hall is silent. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Wait, leave one alive to spread word. Tell everyone back in the desert. Gihung Ain's rules. Food. You're welcome. Eat people, break your teeth. She grabbed the wanted poster from the Northern King. Turns out the signature's Li Chongqing. Looks like your ex-husband's more eager than the bandits. 28 curved blades. Scrap them. Gets you 50 pounds of good iron. Worth 5 taels a scrap. 30 sets of leather armor. Patch the torn ones. Sell to black merchants. Wolfskin cushions perfect worth 10 taels. Old Chan, stop shaking. Lead the live horses out back. Feed them well. The dead ones? Don't bother boning them. It's cold, natural ice cellar. Half a year's rations sorted. Boss, horse meat pulled from dead bodies. Isn't that unlucky? Poverty's the worst luck. Meat's tough, but it's real. If you don't want to starve, grab a knife. I'm leaving. Where to? He knows I'm here. Lee's crazy. He'll use city troops to kill me. If you stay, you'll die. Who's drawn here? Not my guy, he just chops wood. And owes a ton as a laborer. Your life belongs to me now. If I don't agree, even the god of death needs to queue up. Jun Lexi watched the fire turn to ashes, like a lump of cotton stuck in his throat. Cut the meat. Oh my goodness! Better than lamb? What's this pot called? Hot pot used to be for the rich. Now, with this pot, everything can be boiled. Come over here. Lift your hand. Boss, something big happened. Last night's snow was huge. 300 miles away, Black Mountain Pass is sealed. Snow piled 30 feet deep. It'll take 10 days or more to clear. Capital's grain convoys and troops are stuck over there. City grain prices went crazy, 10 coins a bushel yesterday. Just heard it's up to 30 now. Big grain shops shut down, inventorying, just hoarding to sell at sky-high prices when folks starve. Jun Waxi. Stop playing dumb. Put away your killing blade. It's time we head to the city and talk business with those ruthless grain merchants, Old Chun. Put up a sign, Gihongin buys grain at high prices. If it's edible, I'll take as much as you have. Buying grain? Isn't this the time to sell? Fool, rushing to sell now only brings small profits. I'm planning to turn all the grain in Sui City into our weapon. Boss Zhu, our commander, says, because of the lamb soup, we brought you all the best stuff from the barracks. Unload it. Hey, cripple. What's the point of picking? These are legit government-made crystals. They may be chipped and blood-stained, but they're still valuable. Good eye. You sorted through everything and picked a table wedge. I'll take this one. Now that you've checked the goods, please help move them into the shed. Move into the shed? We're just delivery guys, not laborers. It's enough we unloaded them. Don't rush off. It's freezing out. Can't let you boys work for nothing. This is called jianbing guozi. It's new, not priced yet. Have a taste, see if it's salty enough. Alright, I'll try it. Everyone gets some. Didn't you hear Boss Sue? Don't just stand there, start moving the coal inside. Anyone dumps coal waste in the yard, I'll kick him myself. Alright, wrapping up work soon.
Boss.
This cost must be huge. Eggs are expensive. Just one pancake turned this crew into obedient laborers. Feeding them dragon meat would be a bargain. These guys are walking billboards. When they get back to the camp, give it 3 days. The entire Sioux City's garrison will know we have great food. Soon, we'll be like their mothers. Boss Sue, if you ever need heavy lifting, just call us. We may lack money, but we have strength. By the way, here's a tip for you. If you have nothing to do lately, stay away from the north. Why is that? Patrols have seen shady figures several times up north on the wasteland lately. Not just regular bandits. They look like Beatty Wolf scouts, like they're searching for something, acting like mad dogs. Thanks for the heads up, officer. Here's some tea to refresh you and the guys. What are the Beatty people looking for? In a barren wasteland like this? Could there really be some hidden treasure nearby? What are those Beatty people after? Whatever it is. Past the Tianji Mountains is the death zone. They stick their necks out, they'll lose them. This iron is too hard, can't make a broadsword. But what's left can make 2 knives. These are throwing knives. This piece will make 3. Do you want them? If I get those, I won't even dare kill a chicken. You want me to be a throwing knife master? No need, just hide them in your sleeves. If anyone gets close, even in full armor, you can still cut them. But I need a leather holster for it. I want to wear it on my leg. Sure. Someone's coming. Ran over from Beatty. Dead.
Dead.
Not a single coin on him. It's not a knife wound, it's Wolf hair. But twice as thick as regular grassland wolves. Hard as steel needles. The frozen ground is tough. Digging a hole is too much work. Just keep the body frozen. Bury it when spring comes. Oh my God. Someone got killed. There's a monster. Boss, help. Blood is valuable. Don't waste it. Old Chan, that's enough. Extra meat tonight. New Year's feast delivered right to us. All this fat will render 50 pounds of oil.
Eat it.
What? Too tough for you. This meat's good for your heart. Your mind is too restless. What? Did this boar go mad? Not waiting out the cold, running into the wasteland anyway. What's it doing here? Pulled this out of the pig's belly. A golden eagle feather special arrow used by Beatty royal archers. BBD people crossed the border! The pig ran down from the north. It got shot but survived. Ran hundreds of miles crazed. A 300-pound boar king's not afraid of tigers. But this one was scared to death. It wasn't just running, it was fleeing for its life. What's going on up north? A hunter. Only something scarier could scare wild animals out. Before the army moves, the red monkeys go first. The ones who died at the gate last night were scared off too. They're looking for something, and they're losing patience. Noise from above the roof. 2 people. Looks like someone's paying for dinner. With their lives tonight. Weaklings can't take hits. After 2 stomps, they're both dead. Nothing of value on them. Throw them farther out. Don't dirty. The ground at the door. Got to open for business in the morning. Ouch! My foot! Boss, another dead body. Buried in the snow. Not fully dead, but hanging by a thread. Throw him farther out. We can't take care of half-dead burdens in times like these.
Hold up.
Carry him in. This is a business opportunity. Either a miser, or something in there worth more than his life. Drink this and hold on. Sorry about this. Grape seeds, what a loss. You don't get it. That's the legendary purple dragon pearl. Recorded in the Western Territories. Only Beatty royals have it. Not only for brewing rare wines, but also a priceless treasure. Knives confiscated. I'm a lost jade trader. Thanks for saving me. Stone dealers don't have these calluses. That's from years of spear practice. And that burn on your neck. You're a Beatty escapee. Relax. I don't care who you are. I just care if you can pay your bill. Rescue, ginger soup, heating fee. Totals 21 taels. You paying in cash receipts? No way. Find what I need, then we eat. Maybe losing it wasn't so bad. If the letter's with you guys, I'll take it, that's cleared. Old Chan, set up a room. Try to run, I'll break your legs. Look for Brother G. Your arrow didn't kill the pig. You just made it mad. Where's the copper tube from its stomach? I'm Zhao Liu, secret agent from the War Office. That letter has to go to General Zhao. Beatty went around Tianji. Sui City will fall if we're even a day late. Since you're one of us, we can deal. The intel's ruined, but you still have your brain. Draw all the routes and troop numbers, you know. Finish and I'll send you to see Zhao Tiju. Otherwise, I'll strip you and throw you in the snow. Let Beatty take you as a gift. Zhao Tai won't help unless he sees proof. You look like a refugee, and just talking won't help. They'll take you for a lunatic. You need something more solid than a ruined letter. This is Haifeng Pass. The leftwise King's vanguard will pass through here. That quicksand pit was filled in by a landslide 2 years ago. Cavalry going through would die. They can only use Ghost Lane. Takes longer, so they'll travel light. But Beatty people hate the cold. They won't throw away their furs. That's the fat lambs coming our way. This woman actually wants to rob them. Junwaxi, get the carriage ready. Off to the garrison. Take this map and trade it for half of Zhao Tiju's assets. And get him to fix up the pens for our 10,000 lambs. Boss Su, you're way too cheap. Just serve some offal for my meal. You try it first, sir. It's called Yu Bo Shuang Kui. Cook it a second less, it's raw. A second more, it's tough. This is for folks with good teeth. This tastes way better than the slop the army cooks make. Go ahead, how much scrap do you want this time? Or do you just want my soldiers to dig coal for you again? I don't want iron, I want lives. Where did you get this map? A Ministry of War spy died at my door last night. He traded his life for this intel. 10,000 elite riders under the Left-Wise King plan to pass through here. Great intel, right on time. Manager Sue, you've made a huge contribution. I'll make sure you get a loyalty arch in your honor. A loyalty arch can't stop a northern blade. I'm not trading this map for empty honors. What do you want? This is military business. Are you trying to blackmail me? Not blackmail, it's a deal. Luoma Slope is the only way through. This is your first obstacle. I want 3 repeating crossbows. You're insane? Military crossbows are state treasures. Hiding them is treason. That's a death sentence for your whole clan. You want me dead? Just wait until the northern enemy breaks in. We won't be able to explain after we're dead. We're dead anyway. Why fear family extermination then? Besides, I never said I wanted ownership of these crossbows. What do you mean? Just military storage. Those crossbows still belong to General Zhao of the garrison. Send some trustworthy disabled veterans with them to guard here. Call it supporting the grain route. I'll feed and house them, double their pay. The crossbows are on my wall, I command them. You keep the defense line intact. You're following the rules and securing retirement for some old comrades. It's no loss for you. If those 10,000 fat sheep really charge in here, that'll be a huge windfall. How do we split the loot? You get 30%. The garrison keeps 70%. Deal. Send the crossbows tonight. If you leak a word, I'll turn hostile. That's your 30%. You're demanding too little. We're risking our necks here. 70% is too much. That's robbery. We'll turn on each other eventually, anyway. More importantly, starting tonight, this inn is no longer a place for business. I'm in charge now. With repeating crossbows, even if Li Changqing comes with the imperial sword, he'll have to think twice before touching me. The carriage quietly entered the inn's backyard. Under Jun Wuxi's command, 3 repeating crossbows were set up on the roof. Give it a try. Great sword. Li Changqing got blocked on the road, but a bunch of his death-sworn troops already snuck over. Not all scouts are from Beatty. Some are top agents from the Inspector General's office. Whoever they are, since they're here, they're not leaving. I'm going to nail them to the wall. Right here to hang lanterns on. Then hang them high. Don't get blood on me. How can anyone eat this? Just watery soup and noodles. Not even a drop of oil. Zhao Tiju sent us here to starve us to death with this woman's cooking. Old Chun, clear the tables. If you don't like the food. As a worker, you need strength. No strength. Can't draw a crossbow. Die for nothing then, just wait. They're troublemakers. Troublemakers are useful. Obedient folks can't guard the door. A Volf with pent-up anger bites the hardest. Eat. The noodles are okay at least, but some of you might not handle that crossbow same old issues. Jaw hook worn out, cord stuck. It's delicate work. Missing a hand? You might not even take it apart. Still want it fixed? No parts left. Finish eating, fix the crossbows, then get to work. If you wear my clothes and eat my noodles, you belong to Gihong Inn. Chop wood, haul water, do patrols. That's your job. You're the leader. If the crossbow breaks again, I'll dock your stewed pork. Got it, boss. These aren't arrows from Jia Tiju's storage. They're from 10 years ago. Only the old elite troops got these. That guy's crossbow technique uses the armor-breaking force. Only old generals' personal guards know it. If these arrows are fired and someone recognizes them, we'll have hell to pay. Relax. Wait until the bastards get in. Too slow. Fall back. Shoot. Don't stop. Finish them. You wanna die? See that? That's how you kill. What we've been doing before was just play fighting. Left Wise King's bodyguards. Wolf Lord's death squad. They're carrying mother-son poison. Our movements got exposed. Main force will be here by tomorrow night at the latest. Copy that, Old Chun and Shidi. Strip the corpses. Hang them at the crossroads. Hang the lanterns too. Let passers-by know. This is Gihong Inn. You want in? First ask my workers if they'll let you. Run, girl. It's not the northern enemy. It's the inspector. That mad dog Li is here. He's got the Imperial sword. Brought Imperial Guard experts through the city gate. Don't know where he got the info. He claims the fugitive is at our place. And said if he sees Gihang Inn's sign, no matter who, kill them all. Execute first, report later. Hundreds of riders flood Luoma Slope like a black tide, charging straight at us. Leading them is the very man who sees me. As his biggest threat, Li Changqing, the new honorary scholar. A shabby roadside inn dares to hide imperial criminals. Search the place. Anyone who blocks us will be punished equally. Sudden arrows stop them in their tracks. Who shot that arrow? That's treason. Lord Li, you sure are fired up this morning. According to Dayang law, breaking into a military zone equals rebellion. Crossbow bolts don't care who you are. If I'm off by 2 inches next time, I'll only be able to collect your
Compensation from General Zhao.
absolute nonsense. I'm here by imperial order to catch traitors. Someone saw a tall man, like the rebel king, enter this place. Hand him over, or I'll tear down this dump. You can search, but you have to play by my rules. Jiu Qingguan, you reek of money. Hand over that cripple. Is the cripple dead yet? If not, drag him out alive. A VIP wants to see you. Crawl out if you have to. Boss, Comrade Tong Chun. You clumsy fool. Can't even handle slop without spilling it. No dinner for you tonight. Stop fighting. Don't jinx it. So that's the infamous killer god? Nah, just a dumb laborer. Since Manager Su only has trash here, I'll stop bothering you. Set camp at Luoma Slope. Seal off every exit. Not even a fly gets out. Let's see how long your food lasts. Clean the floor. It's filthy. Junoxi's eyes grew sharp again. He slowly stood up straight. There are Tianji Pavilion folks with them. When you kicked me just now, 3 of them didn't even look at my face. What were they watching then? Tanya Pavilion kills by gait? Not by face. They were watching your feet. 300 paces from the inn, Li Changqing's guards formed. A tight cordon. Even a rat has to think twice with all those crossbows pointed out there. The water carts blocked 3 miles out too. Boss, Are you making us hold out like this on purpose? Better to risk it. I could take a few guys and make a run for it. Let's set that pretty boy's tent on fire. Sit down, that's hundreds of loaded crossbows. Not just a bunch of sticks. Fighting wars is tough business. Using blades is the last resort. This time, we're not risking our lives. Let's try something else. Jun Wuxi stands in front of the big pot. That blade that once terrified the northern wolves. The 50 gold black ink saber, feared by all. Right now he's using it as a stirring stick. In the melting lard, this stuff can't make the enemy retreat. But even if not, it'll sure make our lives easier. Might as well take some of that germaphobe's gold coins while we're at it. Jun Wuxi throws that big lump of paste into a mold, cuts it into hand-sized bars. And just like that, you've got an amazing soap. As for the leftover bits, Old Chun opens all the kitchen windows. And later, with that pot of crispy lard, we're making dumplings. You got it. The food smells waft into camp. The aroma makes the soldiers eat a little more bread. It isn't just the meat. There's a fresh, clean scent too. Water, I want to bathe. This place is all sand. Sir, within 10 miles, the only clean water is in the well behind Gihong Inn. Go, don't care what it costs. Buy water back. I barely have enough to drink, and you want baths. My lord is ill. Water's not for sale, but this stuff cures him. What's this? Yurong soap, Western secret formula. You can even scrub dry to remove oil and itch. 10 taels. 10 taels silver per bar. Better give it back? I want it, Mr. Su. Don't rip me off, Su. Li Changqing used a bucket of bitter salty water. And the Yurong soap? And got really clean. Good stuff. Did that woman really make it? She said it's a Western secret. It keeps bugs away. Go buy more, tell everyone to buy. They all stink like pigs in a pen. Is that any way for men to live? Charge it to the military fund. By day, the front lines are tense. At night, people sneak to the wall, trading sacks of flour, or even fine tea from the capital, to get the soap. See, that's called real demand. Supplies keep coming in, don't touch them. Gotta save these hands for cooking and fighting. Why are you shaking? Don't shoot, it's me, Manager Su. Wait, that blood on the ground looks weird. Jun Wuzi and I rushed over quickly. There's a thick pool of black stuff on the ground. It's melted the snow around it. It's not plague, it's a GU poison. That scout yesterday wasn't alive. He was a corpse controlled by GU bugs. And they've already fed this stuff to the war horses. Go back and tell your master. This time, this jujube fruit. He probably can't wash away the blame. Starving is minor. Losing honor is serious. Pass down the order. Anyone who dares to buy food from that wench will be treated as a traitor. I refuse to believe these hundreds of elite soldiers could be messed up by one meal. Make it loud, let these elites. Master Chang knows real life now. 4 bowls of noodles, please. Full ones, piled high. Price is up, 500 coins a bowl. Add egg extra. 100 coins. Why don't you just rob us? The best restaurant in the capital is only 50 coins. Then go back to the capital to eat. We're out in the wilderness. If you can find a second hot meal, I'll eat this whole pot. You cripple. So slow. Bring it here for me. Don't hit me. I'm not shaking anymore. How dare you hit my worker? So you like bullying the disabled, huh?
Compensation for mental distress.
Noodles are confiscated. If you want to eat, get back in line and pay. Sir, I caught a white tiger disobeying orders, sneaking food. Here's the loot. Where's that squad leader? Since it's his first offense, he got 20 lashes. But this loot? It's a waste to throw away. Food is precious in the wild. I also worry that witch might poison it. Sir, you're well read. Please test it for the soldiers. You're right. If it's poisoned, I'll know to prepare ahead. Wise call, sir. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, keep inspecting strictly. Any confiscated loot, send it to me to destroy. He ate it. I put something extra in the broth. Poison. It won't kill, just makes you addicted. Tomorrow you'll see a good show. Those Beatty folks let in. Play carrying horses. There must be more coming. The play hasn't started yet. What's going on? Sweat, blood, horses foaming at the mouth. There's a chunk of black blood in the trough, same as what we found by the wall. Seal the camp, now. Who did this? Who brought this filth in? The show's starting. Feng horse dragged away for burning. Thick black smoke. Smells burnt and foul. Disgraceful. As the sages said, with rites ruined, people lose tradition. Let me use this zither to wash away the stink of copper here at Falling Horse Slope. High class, sir. Those villagers don't know what mountain string music is. Theft? Now they're singing too. Don't mind frozen hands, huh? This tune is so soft. It's as disgusting as an upset stomach. Old Chan, go grab the red box. Left behind from the funeral next village over. Let's chip in for him. My band ready. Remember, we don't care about tune. Just want it loud. As long as we drown out that sour zither sound, everyone gets a chicken leg tonight, while Li Changqing is lost in his zither. Suddenly, he even snaps a string, feeling uneasy. So embarrassing. Literary nonsense. Keep playing for me. Good defeats evil. No. I'm out of breath. You, play the highest, sharpest tune for me. Blow him out. Junwuzi grabs the surna, eyes sharp. Takes a deep breath. Suddenly blasts away. Sound is super intense. Feeling grand and powerful. Been too long since last played. A bit rusty. Pretty good blowing. No, that's a real man. Li's tune is nice, but breaks zithers. I've got a broken erhu. Sell it for 50 silver. Try playing it. Check him. This guy is tough. That vibrato could only be taught 10 years ago, by the madman who died in Soulbreak Valley. Only the Northern King taught that. He's no ordinary servant. Clean it thoroughly. This thing's borrowed. Got to return it for someone's funeral. Where did you learn that tune just now? Do you play it when fighting too? It bursts out with vibes, like crawling from mountains of corpses. The tune has strange power. Since you know who I am, manager, aren't you scared to get involved? If you don't want to talk, fine. Good playing. Way better than my ex who just played soft stuff. Play whenever you want from now on. At this Gihong Inn, no one dares put blame on you. Okay. Found it. Found it. It's in the inn. The Serna player is the old northern king.
He's hurt.
But that killer vibe can't hide. Nice. Very nice. That woman burned our horses. So let's send her a present. Jianluzi. Tonight is your doom. The scorpion swarm isn't inside yet. But the temp just plunged. Red scorpions got frozen into ice statues. Shattered into red powder instantly. This weather is called white hair wind. Sharper than knives. Colder than ghosts. Why aren't you sleeping, Wang? Trying to train cold resistance? Buy some coal. Sir said take it all. No charcoal left. Lave coal, this burns.
How much?
1 silver tael.
10 pieces.
Highway robbery. Best silver frost charcoal in the capital is 500 coins a basket. That's in the capital, this is different. You can't buy life with a gold tail. Think it's pricey. Then go freeze. By the way, tell your master. This stuff is hot commodity. Half an hour later. 1 silver only gets 5 pieces. I'll buy. 500 taels worth first. Current price. Use more material. That's top quality dried. Burns hot. Too much yellow clay added. Won't last half an hour before crumbling. We sell warmth, not conscience. Li Changqing is a scholar. We just help him get real. Besides, it burns fast, so they must keep buying. Hey, has that batch of custom ones been pressed? All here. Just like you ordered. We took all the Wolfbane from the pharmacy, mixed with sulfur. Perfect. Since the guy in black loves bugs and poisons, let's give him a big present. Mix this batch into Li Changqing's delivery of coal. Spread it out. Make sure every tent gets a few pieces. It'll smell weird when burned. Weird is good. The smoke from Wolfbane flowers does nothing to people, just a little choking. But for beasts that hunt by smell, it's psychedelic fog, a trap to throw them off. Yep. I'm not cold. Sit. Is the tunnel open yet? It's open. The exit is 3 miles away at Hu Yunlin. We avoided the guards. That commander is looking for this place too. When we delivered coal today, I saw him checking your foundation map. Let him look at it, but he won't. Can't keep this show going then. Li Changqing bought our coal. It's like lighting hundreds of toxic smokestacks in their camp. When this smoke drifts across the land, what's under Luo Mapao will wake up. The disturbance isn't from our people, nor from Li Changqing's. The hoofbeats are heavy. That's heavy cavalry. Northern D. Wolf riders. 3,000 in full armor. They're right under our noses. That's not heavy cavalry. This sound is messy and sharp. And there's a creepy scratching in it. Yuancheng. The poison came from that witch. If Lord Li wants to dodge blame, he doesn't need such a lame excuse. That's GU poison. Northern D feeds GU bugs with human flesh. They target livestock. I warned you about odd black blood. Too bad you were too busy bathing to care. Even if it's corpse poison, why only the horses with the vine coffins? All yours. Mealy's family uses Wolf poison flowers. If not for those flowers stirring up the GU bugs in the horses, you'd have had your brains eaten in your sleep tonight.
Enough talking.
Turn on all the lights. Wolf Pack is to the north. Anyone crossing the line dies. Open for business. Everyone is a guest. Since you're in trouble, we can't just stand by. Crossing fee 10 taels per person. I'll pay. Old Chun, give Lord Li a number card. Hey, who taught you that knife skill? Pig slaughtering. Everyone in my village does it like this. Su Qingguan, you're too much. That's pig dung. He's definitely standing in pig dung. Go, smash it for me. Smash that pot for me. I won't tolerate this silent loss. Open the door. It's broad daylight. Cooking filthy stuff. You want to poison a court official. Lord Wang's here just in time. New snail noodles at the inn. Special deal today. Only 5 taels of silver. You want me to eat this? Not eating? Not eating? Just here to cause trouble. Old Chun, let the dogs out. Then let it be. If I die, I die. Ah, I want another bowl. Add 2 fried eggs. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Go get more. I'll want some tonight. We're close, less than 30 yards to the exit. Thanks to the innkeeper's snail noodles, the underground stink is covered up. What's this? Don't touch it. Go around. Don't let anyone know about this. Something is underground. There's a board. Never seen those patterns? Ignore it. The path is clear. We've got a way out. Any underground spirits. Let the next innkeeper worry. Tastes good. Sir. Emergency report from the capital. That rhythm of swinging something heavy. Sounds just like that evil ghost from 10 years ago. Get the carriage ready. I'm off to meet that black market woman. Achoo, achoo, achoo. Innkeeper, the Chancellor's daughter is here. Why aren't you bowing to welcome me? Get me your best pot of tea. And clear out everyone who's not supposed to be in here. This is an inn? Just the innkeeper and customers? No noble ladies, no servants. You don't respect me, fine, take it. Smash it. 1 replica teacup from the previous dynasty. 50 taels. Hey, don't hit it. If you break it, you pay. This magic crossbow isn't loaded, but mine has poison on it. I've got plenty of money. Get me a premium room. Room No. 1 Sky Suite. Daily rate, 100 taels. The first sound, someone underground is hungry. This ghostly wind will ruin me. What magic did you use? Why is your face so dry? This is jade fat snow cream. Tianshan snow lotus mixed with mutton pearl powder. Locks in moisture, protects from wind. Give me one. I'll pay 100 taels. Not for sale. I barely have enough for myself. Someone really buys this. For that skin. Women would even eat arsenic. Go find dating's old merchant, Bayi. He says it's a palace secret dug up from a pile of corpses. Remember to pretend you don't want to sell it. Oh my god. Legendary jade fat cream. I heard a dab can turn an 80-year-old granny into a young lady again. Don't shout. Innkeeper won't sell. This is safe for that one. Let me see it. No, I fought hard to get this. 1,000 taels. Give me the cream. You keep the money. Dang, this old lady's stealing customers. I'll pay 2,000 taels. 3,000 taels and this gold bar. Fine, take it. You know what's best. Add this too. Is the toll money enough yet? Still not enough. I added some withered grass. Makes your skin clear for a while. But as soon as you stop, it'll dry out fast. Gets even drier than before. Ma'am, your bottle's empty. Check it. It actually works. Found the dragon vein. It's alive. Get that dragon bead. I'll outrank everyone in the cult. Don't touch. These bean sprouts aren't ready. Why not steal something better than bean sprouts? These cost 10 coins each. Can you pay for them? I'm a top protector of the sacred cult, here to steal the kingdom's dragon vein. Now, I'm mistaken as a veggie thief. The seller's bump caused a minor quake. Earthquake! Run! Did the enemy breach us? Su Qingguan, is your inn about to collapse? I want a refund. Why panic? Nothing collapsed, and no earthquake. Just the dragon underground turning over. Earth Dragon. Luma Pao used to be a battlefield. Heavy evil aura below. And we've brought too much lively energy lately. Is this place still livable? Yeah, you can stay. It just needs to be suppressed. This is a century-old peach wood talisman, blessed by lightning. Specially fights underground evil.
How much?
Give me one. 1,510 taels each. This old thing can hold back anything. This one. Blasphemy. The sacred cult won't let this go. This hot potato. Lock in the smoked meat room for 3 days. Drain the poison in your mind, then interrogate. The prison well blew up. Water shot up. A stone tablet erupted with the hot spring. Innkeeper, these characters look just like my grandpa's writing. When I was a kid, I practiced calligraphy copying this. Grandpa said this writing hides the Jun family's blade technique. Old Chun, grab a few worn quilts. Cover that tablet. That thing looks unlucky. Don't scare the important guests. Old Chun hurried over, quickly covered the stone tablet. This is a hot spring. Sue, your well sprays hot spring water. Is this water poisonous? That giant noise just now. Who knows what evil thing's out now? Lord Li, you're funny. Heaven saw the border soldiers suffer and sent a blessing. This water contains sulfur, heals skin diseases for the Lord, and fixes the dryness on Madam's face from the wind. It really works? Guaranteed cure. See that stone wrapped in quilts? That's the Water Guardian stone. It just got flushed out. Means the luck can't be held down. Use it to prop up a short table leg. Sue, how do you sell the hot spring? 300 taels per bucket. Want to soak in it? 1 hour. 1,000 taels for exclusive use, extras not included. Starts at 5,000 taels. Are you crazy? Even the fanciest bathhouse in the capital only charges 100 taels. That's because there's plenty of water in the capital. Here, this well is the only way to survive. If you don't want to soak, just go out and turn left. The snow is cool and free. I'll soak, but I have one condition. Clear the place. No one gets in this backyard but me. As long as the money's right, I can fence off the whole well just for you. Deal. Grandpa, why did you seal this place? This isn't just any dragon vein. It's a fire dragon vein. If it gets out of control, the whole Suyu city will be swallowed by lava. The bronze plates are heat diffusers. It only became a hot spring because the balance was broken. So what now? Just chill and manage the water flow. This bomb is basically a moneymaker. Smooth out that Steely tonight. No words must stay. The Steely is dead, but people are alive. If you want revenge and the truth, you gotta survive first. Crying while hugging a stone. Only losers like Li Changqing do that. Okay, boss, we want to bathe too. Give us a better price. Don't let outsiders profit off your own resources. Can't afford the hot spring. How about steaming in the sauna? The cellar's so hot it's like a steam room now.
10 coins each.
Only wear underwear inside. Guarantee you'll sweat out the cold. That's life. Dragon veins or crapped doesn't matter. If it helps us stay alive, it's a good thing. Report. The Northern D Army is at the border. Their advanced troops already passed Soul-Cutting Valley. Just a few redheads burning villages. It's not a full-scale invasion. Old Chun, leave a back door for guests. Use that blazing hot spring water in the backyard. This isn't an ordinary egg. It's a longevity pill boiled in the true fire of the dragon vein. For 49 days. Eat it to live longer. 5 taels per pill. 5 taels? You're robbing us. I want 10 of the biggest ones, just to soak up some dragon energy and ward off bad luck. Give me 2. Inside is refined black iron. Grandpa melted down 3,000 sets of Northern D heavy armor, forged together with outer cloud iron, covered with stone to hide it. Once polished, you can make a saber that slices both man and horse. After we eat, smash the rock and forge a blade. Prep some gifts. Miss Lin, this is rare black diamond mud from the west. Draws out dirt from your pores. 500 taels per jar, since we're acquaintances. 3,000 taels for full package. I'll take everything, all of it. Wait for the spinach to grow. Then sell it to him as jade beauty herbs, 10 taels per leaf. That's real shady. All right. The zodiac compass points here. There's no dragon vein underneath. There's something alive underground. Not good. The court sent a new supervising deputy. Jia Diffuse here at the door with the imperial sword. Let him taste all the hardship right here with me. A tune of the Serna horn starts up. Jia Diffuse is here. Ah, my boots. Please calm down, sir. Folks here don't know the rules. The floor wasn't swept well. So you're a top scholar? Heard you're a respected man in the capital. Why are you hanging out with beggars at the border? And you smell like oily, sour bamboo shoots. Did you fall in the slop bucket? Isn't that Miss Sue? Heard the Sue family went down. You got divorced. Uncle, I even shed a few tears. Didn't expect you'd be this tough. Still able to run a stall in this hellhole. You're too kind, Master Zhao. Anyone who enters is a guest. If you want to catch up, order first. Tea, 10 taels. Seat fee, 5 taels. Cleaning fee for the ruined floor, 3 taels. You're quite the sharp-tongued girl. Since you're doing business, serve this official a table of dragon liver and phoenix marrow. Do it well and you'll be well rewarded. Otherwise, that's fraud. I'll have you arrested. Just wait. Don't chop wash this thing. Knead it with flour. Roll it 3 times with strong liquor. Feed it to her. She wants dragon liver and phoenix marrow. Pigs rolling in mud are earth dragons. The intestines are the dirtiest part of a pig. Isn't that dragon liver? Jun Wuxi quickly cleans the intestines. Heat oil in the pan. Intestines blend with spice aroma, bursting with incredible flavor. Food is here. Here's your dragon liver. Earth dragon turning over. Take its essence. 9 turns restore vitality. Crispy outside, tender inside. Eat while it's hot, sir. Fine. Just barely. How much is it? Cheng Hui 500 taels. You want 500 taels for a bowl of pig offal? You think it's made of gold? It is gold. 30 Western spices with gold. Just the soul grass is worth 300 taels. And you ordered dragon liver? The name alone is worth the price. Bullshit. If I don't pay, what are you gonna do? Someone, smash up this shady shop. Hey, that's the new supervisor. Can't cough up 500 taels. Still talking about being an official. You've embarrassed the whole court. Miss Lin, why are you here? I'm here healing up. Sue the boss is my famous doctor. So you're gonna trash my clinic? Misunderstanding. The food's really great, worth every penny. Thanks. Hot Spring is 20% off tonight. Who wants your discount? Burn the chair that fat guy sat on. Disgusting just looking at it. At midnight, Zhao Defu sprinkles some powder on the wall. That fatty is spreading bait powder to attract bugs. Jun Luxi quietly follows Xiao Defu. One scatters, one collects. Suddenly the ground bulges. Bugs crawl out from underground. Boss, it's the Earth Dragon. It's coming out. It's an ironback sand scorpion. Feeds on rotting wood and corpses. The bait that Fatty spread has attracted scorpions from 10 miles around. Drag out the barefoot guy. Since it's his ancestors' mess, let him fix it. If he can't, chop him up and feed him to the scorpions. That's Red Bane. Once it sees blood, it won't stop till it dies. Run. We can't hold them off. If you don't want to die, get to work. The cult can summon bugs but can't drive them off. How do you fix the wall? Lime and sulfur. Mix with boy's urine, turn to mud and coat the base. That's a firewall. Red sand is scared of fire. Old Chun brings lime and realgar wine. Anyone who doesn't want to be bug food, move now. Everyone rushes to work. Early morning. Boss Su is playing with mud. Master Zhao is up just in time. Last night, the Earth Dragon broke ground. Summoned evil spirits. Expert says build the dragon stabilizing wall. Needs an official aura to suppress. Expert says, if an honored guest puts a brick in, that's an iron fortress. Here. For the people at the border, I don't mind putting in some effort. Such noble character, sir. This prayer pouch is a bargain at 50 taels. Keeps you safe from all poisons. Why did Zhao Defu leave a gap without sealing it up? You the Great controlled the floods. It's better to guide than to block. When bugs feel trapped, they need a way out. Since Master Zhao likes to attract attention, let him enjoy it all he wants. Really can't get in. Ha, help me. Ha 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 ha. No, don't move. You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose. I'm being falsely accused, sir. You built the feng shui wall yourself. It's leaking. Secret recipe. Great deal, 500 taels. If you don't seal it, your butt will rot by morning. Record the bill. Lost control of Soul Valley. Jun Luoxi heard the news. You want to go? Those are my troops. Going means death. Li Changqing and Zhao Defu are right outside. As soon as you step out, they'll accuse you of treason. Go dig for yellow clay. Get the stickiest kind. If you want to save people, do as I say. Charging in shirtless is reckless. You need to leave in a way no one suspects you're out to kill. What's this? Delivered by Manager Su. The manager said, this clay is from the dragon vein. The chicken is a phoenix fed on sulfur water. Great deal, 500 taels. Eat this chicken. The bad luck from red tides will go away. Give it here, give it to me. Jun Wuxi is working on a piece of mysterious iron, planning to repair his black armor. Take it, there's a bag of silver salt inside. 2 pounds of dried meat. Salt's more precious than gold. Use it sparingly. Wait for me to come back. Can't leave anymore. Trouble has arrived. 100 steps away, halfway. A master with deadly bloodlust is coming for us. If I break out now and deliver the message, neither you nor anyone here will survive even a cup of tea. Old Chun can't hold them off. Where's the stuff hidden? I have to stay. I'll guard from the shadows. You stay alert. Just close the door. A huge force slammed in, broke the door apart. Who's Manager Su? That barefoot beggar's life. I want to buy whatever's buried under your inn. Last night's dragon blood soup. I made it into cakes. Is this even edible? Looks like dough mixed with blood. These are Imperial Beauty wine cakes, with saffron from the western lands inside. Good for poor circulation. Stiff neck. Eat it, and your face will glow like peach blossoms. Your figure will be stunning. Give me 3. Make them crispier. This guy's hand was hurt by heavy weapons. The cut is clean. No bone was damaged. Whoever did it is a pro with knives. It was from chopping wood. You have a sharp eye, sir? But my buddy here has a bad temper. He doesn't like to talk to people. Your horse gets premium feed. But the ancestor in this box. Do you need me to feed it too? The boss is really thoughtful. My ancestor runs hot. Can't stand dry air. They don't eat cold or frozen. I've got an ice cellar, but we usually keep lamb in there. If you need it, I'll have to clear out the lamb. There's a fee. Cooling charge for the space. 500 taels a day. Deal. Take our honored guest to the ice cellar. Bring out a few slabs of pork while you're at it. In the ice cellar, Jun Wuxi slips and falls. An ice block hits the box. Something flashes inside the box. Jun Wuxi pretends nothing happened. Gets up and keeps helping. Boss Kian, this purple aura rising painting is my best work. It's fate we met. Gift it to you, hang it in your room. Bring some culture in. The bottom box is a bit uneven. It might crush the goods. Take it to fold. Put it under the box leg. Hey, that's my prize calligraphy. How can you use it as a table wedge? Master Li, you don't get it. Your writing has great power. It can suppress the bad vibe in the box. That's good karma. If I were you, I'd hurry and write 2 more. Charge them 50 taels for house protection. You Saw it clearly. Saw the Shenji battalions repeating crossbows. 30 total. Also matching explosive arrows. New and old. Old, retired, damaged ones. Mechanism is a bit loose, but still deadly. No wonder it's so heavy. 30 crossbows. If we set them on our broken wall here, even if northern spies and iron pagodas come again, we'd turn them into porcupines. Those are banned weapons. Touch them and it's death penalty. Death penalty? They're scrap metal. If they're junk, then we junk dealers buy at scrap prices. Go talk to Boss Kian. Time to discuss this recycling deal. New security bars installed during the day. Li Changqing suddenly comes to the window at night. Tries to open it, but his arm gets stuck. Can't move. Li Changqing tries to stay quiet. Tries to break free. No use. There's a ghost. A hen ghost. Everyone hears the scream. They all rush out. Isn't that Master Li? Help! Quick, get Master Li down. Hanging on the wall, that's just wrong. Stop pulling. Step back, everyone. Master Li, you're in good spirits. You skip the prime rooms worth 2,000 taels. And try out my new security window instead. What's so special about the window view? Su Qingguan, please get me down. I'll let you down. This mechanism was designed by a top Mo clan expert. Activating it costs 200 taels in wear and tear. You blocked the kitchen's light all night. Lost labor fee 300 taels. Scared Miss Lin early in the morning. Mental damage fee 300 taels. Total is 800 taels. Master Li, pay now or on account. Here. I'll pay. Work. Come on, put some effort in. Nice aim. Bullseye. Joie de feu. One more time, I'll hit the pot for sure. Officials from the Central Plains are all useless like this. When the King's Wolf cavalry conquers Sui City, I'll skin this fat guy and make a lantern. Stop talking, hurry up and pack. That woman's not simple. There was definitely something addictive in the soup, something put in there to get people hooked. Now I actually want another bowl. Tonight at midnight, that batch will be taken to the ruined temple north of town. As soon as we light the signal fire, the king will lead the guards from the gap at Ghost Valley and charge in. Is the granary location clear? Got it. Right behind the inn, under that mound. It's the only grain storage around. Just burn it. And Sui City's soldiers can't last 3 days. You're pretty quick. Looks like you two delivered a lot of calves and lambs on the plains. Your skinning skills are impressive. Keep it up. Once this batch is skinned, I'll treat you to a real feast tonight. Way tastier than those noodles. Those two outside are sworn fighters. When the fat guy was messing with the machine, I saw the short one keep touching his boot. He's got a poisoned dagger hidden there.
I know.
I need to block that gap. Only I know how. You go block the gap. Who's going to guard my place? Those two want to burn the granary, so let's let them burn it. The real granary is already empty. They don't know there's still a lot of leftover oil sludge inside. Yesterday, Li Changqing's tube was just the outermost one. 10 years of old oil built up inside the wall. It'll catch fast, and it's hard to put out. Perfect. These 30 pipes. Tonight, stick them all into the roof of the fake granary. Point the vent toward the direction they'll light up. Let's help them make a big fire. Big enough so from Ghost Valley. The Northern King thinks this place is a sea of fire and charges in without hesitation. Bet or not. If we win, all their horses and gear are ours. If we lose, we all get roasted. Bro, I'm done. I never want to see these garlic bulbs again. I want to kill. I want to smell blood. Hold on, it's just 2 more hours till midnight. Then we'll torch this dump. The garlic smell will be gone. All skinned. Time to eat. This is staff meal. Stir-fried earthworm with gold and silver garlic. Time's up, boss. Do it. You go set fire in the backyard. I'll open the back door. They're coming. That's a huge fire. Looks like we succeeded. Granary is burning. Those Han people must be in chaos. Boys, charge with me. That fire is way too much. Garlic's peeled. Time to head out. But we need to settle the meal bill first. The enemy is here. All cavalry, flying the Golden Wolf banner. Rushing in fast. Block the door. No guests tonight. If anyone dares open up, I'll shove them in the noodle machine and launch them. Ah, my eyes. Damn, slime water. It's a trap. Fall back. Take Ghost Valley 5 miles from here. The secret exit is in the dry well beside the valley mouth. You only have 1 hour. Don't have to bring everyone back. Just bring back anyone still breathing. If you can't, torch the temple. Get out. He is swimming, and a baby shark swimming, and an octopus. Swimming in a turtle, swimming in a jellyfish, swimming in a seahorses, swimming in the sea blue whale, a sailor. Kill. These Han people are holding fire pokers. Kill them all. Grab women, grab food. Kill.
Kill.
Retreat, quick retreat. Mom. Grandpa's here. Who dares come up? POW. Old fool, go die. Old Chun. Still alive? Alive. Good. Boss. Get out. Hang in there. Finished, 300 brothers. We lost 162. The rest are all injured. 15 refugees died. Old Zhang's ribs were crushed by a horse. Write down all names. Those with families, double compensation. Those without families, put up a stone behind the inn. Tell the brothers who survived. Today they'll have all the meat they can eat. Yes. This is the so-called sage's teachings. All bullshit. Those memos from the Ministry of War, they're not even fit to wipe your ass. Every year they report victories. Peace every year. The millions in military funds allocated. Used to build gardens and put on operas. And then what? When the real northern barbarians come, you won't see a single elite troop from the court. But these lowly military households, they're the ones throwing their lives to hold the line. I've studied for 16 years, calling myself a pillar of the nation. When trouble comes, I can't even hold a knife right. I'm not even as useful as an angry drifter, who's furious at the system. So many died with Su Qingguan. The court won't care. To those officials in the capital, we're nothing but a fart. All they care about is which opera singer put on a good show today, or how much more money they can skim off those reports. It's dead silent in the hall. Only Li Changqing's heavy breathing remains. He slumps on the floor in despair, clutching a shred of torn paper. The so-called sages ruined me. Well. Wang Dezi. Manager, your instructions? Go clean that wall. Take a knife and carve out all 162 names. Don't leave a single one out. Linwana wants to wash her face. She just reached out. The bucket's topped with a thin layer of red ice. That's bloody water mixed with ice bits. She covers her mouth, retching hard, stomach churning. The dead must go. The living still need warmth. Or we won't survive this winter. Dig deeper for me. Don't let wild wolves dig them up. Did you take that money? That's for paper offerings for our dead brothers. Anyone who touches that money, I'll cut their hand off and feed it to the dogs. The main gate needs rebuilding. Half the supplies burned. The pots are ruined too. Every red mark in the account book is money. The old army doctor is sweating while changing Jun Wuxi's bandages. He's still unconscious, wrapped head to toe in white. His breath is so faint, like a kite string about to snap. Oh my God. Boss, it's done. Hey, give me a scoop too. Eat. Eat up, then work. Scrub the floor clean. No dinner if it's not spotless. I'm the third-ranking scholar. I'm the overseer. You're useless. Here, if you don't work, you're worse than a dog. Keep moving. These came off the dead. Those came from wounded men. No dinner till it's all washed before dark. Scrub. Blood in the cracks is dry and won't come out. In summer, when it's hot, it just reeks. Enough flies to carry you away. I'm a scholar. I'm a scholar. Lunlin went crazy first. Sis, that's harsh. Ah. Yesterday he stole my cornbread. Called me sour nerd li ergu. That's army rations. If you didn't fight last night, you get half rations for breakfast. That's the inn's new rule. No one gets special treatment. I can't do this anymore. I want to go home. If crying could wash away blood, then cry all you want. Use this to get rid of the blood smell. It can also clean out blood stains. These are the last traces, left in this world by 162 men. The women who once just served tea. Now, all my proud learning out here on the desert is less use than Su Kingwen's half jar of liquor. This old man I just picked up is a real find. He's top-notch at forging. And pretty knowledgeable. He was exiled for offending a noble in the last dynasty. Too bad he was poison mute. The blade has nicks in it, but in the firelight it's cold and sharp. Old Zhang, get some trustworthy men to dig with me. This is a divine crossbow. The last dynasty's elite imperial guards vanished mysteriously 100 years ago. Turns out their cache was buried under Luoma Slope. With this stash, even if 1,000 cavalry show up, I'll crush their teeth. Don't move, bees haven't left yet. Pulling at the wound will make it worse. Old Zhang, how much more is down there? Under all of Luoma Slope, it's just piles of weapons. Seal up the fire oil with trusted brothers. Anyone snooping around will be treated as a spy. Yes. Strip the bones clean. Slice the meat 2 fingers wide. Use coarse salt to draw out blood. Mix it into the meat. Too much, people get sick. Too little, the meat will spoil. Boss, isn't this how you make firecrackers? Can you eat it? If you can eat it, you can live. Stop talking. Add more peppercorns to cover the smell. Mix in some saltpeter to preserve it. These dead warhorses, boil them, then air dry. That's our next rations. These rough men. Last night they stopped the blades with their chests, while I hid under the bed, shaking. The wall is made of earth. Bones are grown from meat. These hands can write beautiful essays, but can't even move a single life-saving stone. Is this enough to buy liquor for the dead? It's a waste to buy liquor. Buy 3,000 loads of grain or 500 good blades. I don't want to die here. Qingguan. Your hand is still bleeding. Master Li, give it a rest. I'm looking out for you. After all, we used to. The blood from the crack is cleaned up now, but the mud in your eyes can never be washed away. Retreat, Qin army, retreat. Move out. If I don't leave, you're my partner. I'm your manager. Why did you save me? You owe me wages. And what just happened counts as a work injury. Let's go. Lead those people past the gate. Only the vanguard died last night. The commander brought the wolf teeth of the Golden Horde. Done talking? Rest up. I know the army you're talking about. But where can we run to? 300 miles east is desert. Can you outrun a four-legged horse? The gates of Yamen Pass have been sealed with stone. Since there's no running away, let's turn this place into a trap. We've got 1,000 pounds of dried horse meat in storage, 100 barrels of fire oil in the cellar, enough to burn for 3 days and nights. Jun Wuxi, whether you're the king of the north or just another worker, this inn now belongs to the Su family. If I'm alive, this flag stays up. Boss. Taiju, can you repeat last night's performance? Can we hold the line? With this guy around, as long as the main commander doesn't show up, however many they send, we'll leave them here. Starting today, the inn isn't taking any more guests. Recruit the refugees outside and give them weapons. Boss, what are you planning? The nobles of Sui don't want this pass. We do. Anyone wants to cross here, they better check our blades first, then check my ledger. Brothers, put all the rusty crossbows up now. Great Yong is unlucky. The northern border is collapsing. We're fighting to the death. Master Li, are we really leaving? The road back is dangerous too. If we run into those barbarian scouts, we have to go. I'm the military inspector. I've got the exemption order. And this blood-written letter. The emperor's been deceived. As long as I make it back to the Golden Throne and report the tragedy here, imperial reinforcements will arrive fast. If the court really cared, the northern barbarians would be gone. What did you say? Nothing. You're wise, sir. The country still needs scholars to hold it together.
Eat up.
Good meat. Qingguan, come with me. The inn needs to keep running. What business are you doing? This place is about to become deadly. I'm only trying to help you. I'm going back with credit this time. Even though I lost the troops, I'm bringing back intelligence. I've come to terms with it. I used to chase fame too much. If you go to the capital with me, the main wife spot went to Lin Wanner. But I can make you my concubine. Your business skills are enough to manage the accounts at my estate, better than cooking for stinky soldiers here. Master Li, do you really think making me your concubine is a favor? Isn't it? You're a woman who's been cast aside. Who else would dare take you but me? Li Chongqing, open your eyes. Here, I'm the boss. These men with blades listen to me. The supplies are under my control. Even if we survive to tomorrow, depends on how I balance the accounts. The road to the capital is too wide. It can't handle my dusty self. Once I'm back in the capital, I'm just a weed in your backyard. Anyone can step on me. But here, I'm the sky. Oh, master. Master, it's settled. That crazy lady agreed to leave with us.
Pack up.
We're packed. I've packed already. When are we leaving?
Tonight.
We'll head to the capital first thing tomorrow. Be gentle. That's the master's inkstone. Everything's ready, sir. There's thick bedding in the carriage. And 2 hand warmers, too. You'll be warm all the way, guaranteed. Even if you overturned your wife. Still, you were married. He was so cold he won't even show his face one last time. Where's Lynn Warner? I saw her crying by the carriage just now. No idea where she is now. Lynn Warner went to the graveyard in the back hills. I don't know you guys. You look scary, honestly. Smell like sweat. This thing is worth good money. Don't let Sue see it. If he does, he'll trade it for millet for sure. I'm not dying here. I'm going back to the capital for bird's nest porridge. Clear, flawless, premium quality. It's a shame to lose something so nice. What a waste. This hairpin can get 300 pounds of millet on the black market, or 2 boxes of blood-stop meds. With these things, the brothers lying below will never die hungry in their next life. Oh, ancestor, you're finally back. Qingguan, after this farewell, we may never meet again. If you can't make it anymore, Su Qingguan, you'll regret this. Ooh, useless scholar, runs faster than a rabbit. Boss Su, we should head out too. Anything else, Boss Su? Settle the bill. Which bill? Car repair fee, materials for the wind shelter, and the pig fat for your wagon axles. Total 50 taels of silver. Or leave that spare bag of fine salt in your carriage. Are you robbing me at a bad time? 50 taels is your pig fat made of gold? Will you pay or not? Yes, here you go. Use it to buy a coffin. Really? Boss Su, don't blame us for paying slow. We're doing this for your sake. Going back this time. We're bringing reinforcements. Once we see the Emperor, and get the army here, those your barbarian friends are in for it. You'll get credit for that. No need to see you off, Lord Zhao. Take care on the way. It's slippery in the snow. Don't fall in the ditch. Move fast. Form ranks. At the centurion's order, the remaining soldiers gather up. They carry out all the gold and silver taken from the northern enemies. Listen up, everyone. The Gahong Inn doesn't keep idle people, and definitely not dead ones. Old Zhang, you know gold and stone work. Among the refugees, the ones with crippled legs, so long as they can breathe, they're yours. I want that heap of scrap in the backyard turned into killing tools. Old Chun, you worked as army cook. Take care of the nimble women. Cure meat, tan leather, render oil. Anybody caught stealing gets their hand chopped off. Yes. The remaining able men are yours to drill. Push them hard. Even if all they learn is to hold a blade, that's a way to stay alive. Boss, us brothers risk our necks just to eat. Now you're forging weapons and training troops. Is our food enough? We've got 180 mouths to feed, 42 war horses, and only 3,000 pounds of grain in the inn. 500 stacks of fodder. If you eat like you did before, it'll last 1 month. By then, the northerners don't even have to fight. If they just surround us 3 days, we'll have to kill horses, Then start eating each other. If you want to survive, listen to me. Fix up the wall to 10 feet high. Anyone gets a bowl of horse soup with oil crumbs. And if anyone can extract the fire oil from the cellar, I'll reward them with this gold hairpin. Woke up. Drink up. Trying to poison me? If I kill you, I'll have to pay for your coffin. It's for warmth. It's drink it and sweat. Ming Cheng. If anyone charges the gate, they'll be blocked here at the first wave. Both sides shoot the mechanical crossbows. It's a meat grinder. Where do you learn this? From doing the accounts? If we can't block them, let them rush in. Once they're in, they're trapped. Your plan is missing one thing. Horse traps don't need to be deep, just enough to break a leg. Horse traps are too slow. I told Zhao Tiju to dig 30 plum pits outside. No bamboo spikes inside. I had 30 barrels of fire oil buried. As soon as the first horse steps in,
Bang.
with everyone's effort, all the fire oil is buried. I checked the money I got from Zhao Defu and from Li Changqing and the others. There's 8,600 taels of silver, 1 jade hairpin, 1,600 pounds of dried horse meat, 3,000 pounds of old grain. Old Chun, what do you need, boss? Go dig a pit in the backyard downwind, at least 2 zhang deep. Why dig that? To bury waste. Everyone has to use it for their business. Cover it with dirt after you're done. You're so particular. This isn't a fancy brothel in the capital. That's women's work. I don't care about elegance with you guys. Once the temperature rises, the whole yard will attract flies. Flies land on waste, then on you, on your wounds and the horse meat. Disease will rot your guts out. Anyone who goes anywhere will have to eat back what they left. Hurry up, listen to the boss. Take a shovel to the southeast corner. Slack off and you'll get no dinner. This stuff has to go to Sui City for good medicine. Enough to let me live easy for half my life. Is it packed up yet? I'm just taking a bit for myself. What's so criminal about that? Forget it, it's just a bag of salt. Let him return it. You didn't steal salt. You stole life. Someone. Here. What's the punishment for this in wartime? Execute. Take him out and flog him 20 times. Do it right here. Because someone's stealing. Li Ming gets extra dinner. Cancel 3 days group punishment. Boss, this is like pig food. Why bother? When your wounds rot with maggots, you'll see how precious it is. Crude soap, fresh out of the pot. Last night we set rules by whips. This morning made a miracle with used oil. This woman is sharper than my knife. All meat, no veggies. You'll be miserable in half a month. Gotta come up with something. Just getting by as usual. This dead mood is tougher than frozen desert soil. On the battlefield, it only adds friction for enemy horses. Stop. Boss has something to say. From this breakfast on, the inn doesn't support idlers. Move 50 bricks, earn 1 work point. Sharpen 30 arrow shafts, earn 1 work point. No badge, not even dishwater to drink. Isn't this bullying? The officials screwed us. Now you want to skin us again. Don't want to work? The door's there. If you think you're tough, just leave now. Stay and follow my rules. I'm not leaving, but I'm not doing grunt work. This grain belongs to everyone. Why do you get to decide? Bunch of desperate folks. Risk it all for a bite to eat. Boss, we're really not doing this. Hell no, that woman keeps grain behind the counter. Grab it and eat right away. Who needs that stupid badge? Late at night, Lei Tusan and a few snuck to the counter. Ah, my leg. Stealing grain. Hero, please spare us. Lei Tusan forced us. Boss said no idlers. Drag them out. Everyone awake now. Nearby refugees hide in silence. Legs broken, broken leg. Can't carry bricks. Can't fetch water. Then go haul waste. You guys are on cleanup duty now. Can't finish. Let him smash your other leg too. Make it a pair. I'll do it. Taiju. Take them down. Boss, cough cough. It's all spoiled. No way. It's completely rotten. Eating it will kill people, right? It won't. It saves lives. You've been having bleeding gums lately? Constipated. 10 more days without greens. Your bones will ache all over. You won't even have strength to hold a spoon. Shut up. Old Chun, keep watch. Sprinkle warm water morning, noon and night. Remember, it can't see any light. If it does, the bean turns red and tastes bitter. You're in charge. All right, keep it dark and water often. Hope this rotten bean survives. Old Chun guards the cellar like a thief every day. Always looking tense when he comes out. Boss, it's done. The rotten bean really came back. Old Chun hands it over like a treasure. It worked. Tonight we get veggies. I didn't let the chef who only cooks big pots do it. I rolled up my sleeves and took over. Threw pepper and dried chili into hot oil. A strong vinegar aroma mixed with burnt scent burst out. Hit everyone's nose. What's that smell? Why are you frozen? Nobody wants to eat? I'll toss it to the horses then. No, don't. Man, I miss home. My mom used to make this for New Year. Smells so good. Better than meat. For these tough guys rolling in death. It was the tastiest, most satisfying meal all year. 4 big tubs of bean sprouts. Soup and all, licked clean. Some of these people really do have skills. 2 veterinarians. 3 masons. Note it down, assign by skill. Don't let them sit around. There's a weird old man. Always skulking in the corner. He just muttered the wall isn't packed. 1 blast, and it'll collapse. Said the towers have blind spots. If he does it, 3 people can hold the place. Get him over here. What's his name? Ludashi. Heard you don't respect my guns. That's just a dirt pile. If you use sticky rice paste with lime to fill gaps and add bits of porcelain, cavalry can break it. Even an engineer's hammer needs time. Bury spikes near the wall base. Build a log chute atop the wall. The inn's location is good. Back against Luoma slope, facing the highway. Just tweak these spots. What did you do before? Exiled convict. And what else? Imperial Construction Office. Old Chun. Get him a private room. And some hot water. Bring new clothes. From now on, he gets top work points. Meet every meal. Boss, are you? Master Lu, I want you to turn this Gihong Inn into a fortress nobody can breach. That's your token to join us. Will you accept? As long as I got materials. I'll turn this inn into a hell palace. Good. Make a list. Give it to Old Chan. Pull out the untouched clothes from storage. Bring the best blanket for Master Lu. Taiju. Boss, what's up? You're making a trip to Sui City tonight. Boss, these are all the inn's belongings. This hairpin, pawn it somehow. Turn bank notes into real silver. Then get everything on the list. Don't miss a thing. 500 pounds of quality iron. 30 barrels of tung oil. Boss, what's this for? This trip out. You know what those officials are like in Sui City? Find your trustworthy old crew. Pay more if needed. But the stuff must be top-notch. Especially medicine. No fakes allowed. Take this for expenses, remember. Must reach the city before dark. Don't let anyone tail you. Rest assured, boss. If anything's short, I'll bring back my head. How's the dameng? You guys wake up? Go buy supplies in Sui City. I know who it is. In the whole inn.
Only.
Junluxi walks like that. Heavy on one side, light on the other. Balanced with deliberate effort. Junjie didn't say a word. He picked up the fire poker and stirred the coals inside. His gaze shifted downward. Jun Wuzi's uninjured right hand was resting on the hilt of his blade. Does your wound hurt again? It's nothing. Take off your clothes. He didn't like being touched. It was a Wolf's instinct. Don't make me say it twice. Move one more time. And see if I don't call for help. I'll say you stayed up at night to steal silver from my counter. I unbuttoned the cotton coat and tossed it aside. The linen tunic underneath was soaked in blood. Looking at the gruesome wound, I was speechless. Sit down. This job requires patience. If it hurts, cry out. No one will laugh at you. It doesn't hurt. That strange scent of herbs and soap kept drifting into my nose. But none had this kind of warm, soft-smelling aroma. All done. The buttons are wrong. What a coward. He kills without blinking. But getting medicine is like losing his life. Tear it down, tear it all down. Old Lu, have you gone mad? This wall was just built yesterday. We need to save labor hours for Manager Su. You just say tear it down? Save my ass. You see this? This is the wall you built. No need for cavalry to ram it. A stray dog's pee could wash it away. Who taught you not to mix straw into the mud? Who taught you not to align the bricks? This is a defense work built with lives, not a pigsty in your village. If anyone dares to slack off again, I'll bury him right into this wall. Break it open. What's this? It's called Vajra glue, used in the imperial tombs back then. This old man is interesting. That's the structure of a portcullis. He's designing a new gate. Once it's dropped, unless the whole gatehouse is destroyed, no one can push it open. And that over there? That's a hidden troop bunker. If anyone falls in, it's full of barbed spikes. Even if I don't lift a finger, a few hundred cavalry won't get into this yard. Well, look at how much money was spent. As long as it saves lives, it's worth every penny. Don't just stand there. Go check on old man Zhang's side. How are the crossbows coming along? Does the wound hurt? Number. Thanks for last night. Why run away if you're thanking me? That's a firing hole. Narrow outside, wide inside. We can see a huge area from within, but it's just a black hole from the outside. Even arrows can't get in. Don't worry, manager. That boy Tiju is like a cat. He won't die. I'm not worried about his life. I'm worried about the goods. Manager, mission accomplished. All the silver has been spent. And it's all here. 500 pounds of fine iron. Not a pound short. 30 barrels of tung oil. 50 bolts of cotton cloth. 3,000 pounds of aged grain. I've inspected everything myself. It's all top quality stuff. I had an expert check the herbs too. Plus. Asterisk, cough, cough, asterisk. Those are Beatty war horses. Fine horses, purebred Beatty steeds. Oh, you must be Manager Su. My name is Qian. I run the Jubao shop in Sui City. Lieutenant Zhao mentioned. You wanted to buy this grain? Manager, I planned to buy from the black market, but he happened to have a batch of surplus grain from the granary. The price was cheap, and the volume was large, so I... Cheap? Hey, that was the previous price. Lieutenant Zhao said this was a small inn. I thought I'd do a good deed, so I gave a fair price. But seeing this now, Manager Su's business isn't small at all. You can have dozens of military war horses. It seems you're a capable person, Manager Su. Since you're capable, I'll be blunt. For this batch, plus the 500 taels Lieutenant Zhao owes me, the old deal is off. Qian, what the hell do you mean? What do we agree on in Sui City? I owe you 500 taels. Once the goods arrive and enter the inn, I'd pay you cash immediately. What now? We're at the front door, and you're pulling this on me. We signed a contract. 500 taels means 500 taels. Not a penny more. Now you're hiking the price? Lieutenant Zhao, don't be so angry. Paper is dead, but people are alive. It has to double. Manager Qian, business is about integrity. The goods are at the door, and you hike the price? Even in the black market, you lose a hand for this. Don't scare me with black market rules, Su. Su, I'm a legit businessman. But I also work for the officials. In these times, grain is life. If I take this grain back, even at triple the price, plenty of people would fight for it. Besides hiding so many war horses. Under Daeong law, that is a crime of treason. If the inspector finds out about this, hee. You're screwing me over. Hey, what are you doing? Want to silence me? Look closely. This is a pass from the Sui guardhouse. If I lose a single hair, tomorrow morning the army will level this crappy inn of yours. Don't be impulsive. What do you want, Manager Qian? Simple. The 500 taels we agreed on. Now I want 1,000 taels, and I'm taking that black horse. It'll be a nice gift for Lord Jun. 1,000 taels plus a horse. You have quite an appetite, Qian. The bold feast, while the timid starve. Old Zhang, roll that thing out. Let's show Manager Kian something. What is this thing? What's the meaning of this, Manager Su? No big deal. Just wanted to show you. If we have the right to negotiate 200 paces, this thing can pin a bull to a wall from 200 paces. Do you want to bet? Bet if you can send word back first. Or if my spear pierces your carriage first. You wouldn't dare. I'm with the government. This is my leverage to not haggle. Let's talk again. Original price, 500 taels. As for the horse, forget it. Fine, 500 taels. No horse, I don't want it. Zhao Tiju. Sign it, 500 taels in cash. Count it yourself. Go, move it. What are you staring at? Unload. Manager, the grain is good. With this tung oil, the fireproof coating can be made. We won't fear Beatty fire arrows. Old Zhang. These 500 pounds of iron are yours. With this fine iron, he can forge even better. Arrowheads. Manager, a message from the city. Li Changqing and his men are in trouble. They hit bandits at Black Wind Ridge. Their fate is unknown. Understood. Let them be. That's up to fate now. I just hope they're tough enough. Everyone, come learn these words. If you can't read, I'll recite them. First, the work point system. You eat according to how much you work. Slackers can get out now. Second, clear rewards and penalties. If you cause trouble or bully women, I have ways to deal with you. Old Chun is the logistics judge. His pen tracks every slacker. Listen up, everyone. Sign and take your tools. Lie about your hours, and I won't show any mercy. Jun Wuzi didn't join the crowd, standing in the snow with a heavy sword. The snow on the ground shattered instantly. New refugees' legs went weak, nearly kneeling in fear. They were all intimidated. I watched from the second floor, then jumped down to the warehouse. 3,000 pounds of grain is the inn's lifeblood, but the rice is yellowing, and it already smells of mold. Pick it out and boil it in the backyard. Scald it, then sun-dry it to disinfect. Manager, what's a little mold? We ate tree bark while fleeing. I said no, and I mean no. Quick, mix sticky rice paste with lime and pour tung oil. Is this even a wall? This is armor. Dig 3 more feet deeper. Lay crushed stone to prevent seepage. No need for your reminder. Your sword isn't sharp enough. You can't cut through this wall. Hey, why do I only get 2 pieces of meat? Others move 150 bricks. You move 30. Then squat in the latrine for half an hour. Get 1 piece. That's the boss being generous. Nonsense. This food is government aid, so it belongs to everyone.
He's lining his own pockets.
Brothers, we're all here working hard. And he gives 2 pieces of meat to beggars. Old Chun fills his bowl. This soup is worth 30 coins. 3,000 pounds of old grain, bought for 500 taels. Shipping 200 taels. Bribing soldiers 100 taels. Bodyguards 50 taels. Average, each grain costs 3 coins. Government relief. You're still dreaming. Every grain I risked my life for. I feed whoever I want. I want to feed the dogs. You can't stop me. But you can't just complain it's not enough. You didn't pay a cent. Move 30 bricks and want meat. Talking fairness on my turf. My rules are real fairness. If you don't like the food, order something else. From today, you clean the latrine. Don't finish. Don't eat. Next. Wang Mazi. Boss, you called me. Step up. Lei Kong got chewed out, but you didn't slack off. Your bricks were the most solid when redoing. This first item goes to you. Thank you, boss. Stand tall. In Gihang Inn, only losers kneel for food. Earned with skill, stand tall wearing it. This outfit isn't just for warmth. Outside that door, wearing this leather, with this badge, means you're one of the Gihang Inn crew. Anyone touches you, the inn will chop off their hand. Nice view. Boss, the crew needs water for washing and cooking. Can't do anything without this well. This is just too picky. We fled all this way, drank from gutter water. No one died from it. Why boil clean well water? A bundle of firewood is 5 coins. A cure for dysentery soup. The cheapest is 3 silver bits. That's 300 coins. Your bodies are weak now. Stomachs are like paper. Drink raw water. Get diarrhea. 1 sick spreads to 2. I'd rather burn 100 bundles of firewood than spend money on coffins for you. Also, before eating, if there's dirt under your nails, scrub till the skin is red, then you're done. Boss talks tough, but he really cares. Zhang Sen. Move 50 bricks to count 1 point. Hey, Uncle Chan. Keep an eye out for me. I didn't stop all morning. Nice. Zhao Liu. You're quick and nimble. Take this wall down. Master Lu, come on. 2 layers. Filled with dirt and broken tiles. If cavalry really hits, this wall won't stop anyone. And we'll bury our own guys alive. Old Chun. How do you count this? Cut corners. Fake the tally. Subtract 3 days' points. Go clean the latrine. Boss, I was wrong. I won't do it again. Master Lu, here's your man. Keep him. Or kick him out. It's your call. Keep him, but the wall needs to be rebuilt. Whenever this wall can match your conscience honestly, he gets his share. Eat this and your throat'll hurt. If there's no oil, too much makes your stomach gassy. What are you waiting for? Bring your bowls. Boss, what's this? Rice sauce, 1 scoop each. Put it on the rice. How is it? How is it? Careful. Good. Boss, this sauce is magic. I can eat 3 big bowls of this. While the ground isn't frozen like iron, take your basket and trowel. Head to the shady slope west side. Boss, what are we doing there? Dig up bitter vegetable roots. Wild greens for survival food. Everyone's legs cramping up, right? Listen up. If you run, you're showing your back for someone to chop. Squat, press gun stock to ground. Gun tip slanted up. You gave too much. Is sticky rice mortar your family's cabbage? Layered on so thick. Too thick, it'll crack. Used up 3 barrels of tung oil. 50 pounds of sticky rice. 2 cartloads of lime. Boss, if we keep using like this, we'll run out of resources fast. Shut up, as long as the wall is built solid. The money is worth it. If you die, who's the silver for? I brought rare tribute, applied Western salve to Jun Wuxi. He didn't refuse. Rumor is, even the most damaged veins can heal in 3 days with this magic salve. Cost me a gold ingot, but worth it. Don't grip iron barehanded anymore. If your hand's ruined, I won't keep slackers.
Thanks. Try it.
Three times faster than before. In's meat is running low. Old grain, wild greens. Men can't handle heavy work plus. Black Wind Ridge bandits are too quiet. I'll go check. This is survival rations. Boss, what kind of stone is this? It keeps you alive. Eat sparingly. Don't go seeking trouble. If things get bad, pull back. Relax. Jun Wuxi didn't look back. He sped off, leaving everything behind. A cold flash swept by. What are you staring at? Hurry up and dig. That pit over there is full. Everyone in this inn is weird. Can't mess with them. Boss, that gate won't hold. We're standing out here all alone. A few battering rams will knock the gate down. What's the plan? Master Lu, how would you change it? Add a barbican. Build another wall outside with a side door. Once enemies rush in, they turn around in this semicircle. We set up crossbows on the wall. Shut the doors and trap them. How much will it cost? I need tons of sticky rice and iron bars to reinforce walls. Can't do it for less than 2,000 taels. No money? Go earn some. No sticky rice? Go steal some. Master Lu, just handle the plans. I'll get the supplies. Deal. As long as you get materials. I promise even a catapult won't break that gate. Deep in Tianji Mountain, Jun Wuxi now wears new armor. With this iron shell, he saves a lot of energy. Jun Wuxi meets a charging wild boar. Come down and handle it. Don't move. The boar's squeal woke him up. Now he's hungry. Back up slowly. This kind of bear just woke from hibernation. It's the most dangerous. Their stomachs are empty for months. See live prey now, it's kill or be killed. But this beast? The skin is way too thick. The fat layer is about a finger thick. That hit hurt, but it didn't damage the organs. Instead, it totally set off his wild side. Aim for the eyes. Aim for the eyes. The black bear fought with Jun Wuxi. In the end, the black bear was conquered. Don't just stand there, skin it. Chop off the bear paw. Boss Sue will definitely like this and find it useful. Achoo! The boss caught a chill. It's fine. Probably some jerk is talking about me behind my back. They're back Commander Jun and his crew. Whoa, that's a bear paw. Are you hurt? Number. Just worn out from exhaustion. Old Chun, boil some water. Get scissors and strong liquor. Bring it to my room. Don't just stand here like a guardian statue. Get in. Sit down. That was a bear slap. He's got insane strength. Are you dumb or something? Why didn't you dodge? Just grit your teeth. All right, go down and have a bowl of hot ginger soup. Rest well. No working allowed? Old Chun, take a few folks out. And butcher the pig. Let's feast tonight. All the innards plus those rabbits. Make a big stew. Shave off that 3-finger thick layer of fat. Dice it and render oil. That's what gets us through the winter.
It's all meat.
This pig is at least 600 pounds. Look at that fat. One slice, and it's pure oil. And there are rabbits. Nice fat rabbits. Don't grab anything boss hasn't said so. Anyone who tries, I'll chop their finger off. Tonight, everyone gets a bowl of pork soup. Drizzle a ladle of fresh hot pork oil. Add a scoop of crispy fried cracklings. As for those bear paws, Commander Jun risked his life to get them. He gets to decide what to do with them. Thanks, boss. Thanks, Commander. That delicious pork belly just makes everyone drool watching it. See that? This meat didn't just fall from the sky. Someone risked their head, fighting wild boars and black bears to get it. I'm Su Qingguan. I run a fair business. Fairness matters. At Gihong Inn, no freeloaders allowed. If you didn't work, even if you starve at the door, don't even dream about smelling it. But as long as you're willing to work, and you wear the inn's badge, and as long as Jun Wuxi is here, if I'm here, you'll always have meat to eat. Boss, you mean what you say? Our lives belong to the inn now. Right. If anyone comes looking for trouble, let's see if our hand cannons agree.
Agreed.
Since we're talking Zhao Qianhu, hey, I'm here. Starting today, form a militia patrol team. Pick 30 agile folks. You're in charge. From now on, whether repairing walls or night watch, these 30 will be up front. As for perks, patrol team perks. Yep, daily work points are doubled. Every meal gets an extra ladle of pork oil and a ladle of cracklings. Everyone lines up. Damn it, just line up. You lame leg, what are you doing here? Go back and tend the fire. Eat well and do a good job tomorrow. Anyone who takes perks and slacks off, like those 2-layered crappy walls. Which way does this inn's front door face? You all know. Drink this. What's this? Bear bone soup. The 4 bear paws. I meant to sell them for cash. In Sui City, 1 bear paw can get you 50 taels of silver. But old Chun said your shoulder bones are a bit out of place, need major nutrition. Even if it costs 200 taels, I'd let you drink it. You act stubborn even when I'm helping. Relax your shoulders stiff as iron. How am I supposed to do massage? Alright. The bear paw. I don't like it, it's too gamey. Keep it for yourself to heal up. If your shoulder is useless, who's gonna work off my debts? Alright. Where did you find it? A cave on Wild Boar Ridge. We walked for about 3 days. That's a human leg bone. The Black Wind Ridge bandits ran out of food. They're eating people now. Looks like they're really starving. How far is that cave from here? About 5 miles. And I felt someone followed us back. Their look is like the black bear eyeing that dead pig. Dozens of starved beasts. Now they're after more than just the 3,000 pounds of grain in this inn. But all the people here who've just eaten. Everyone who's put on some weight. Boss said, this stuff is what gets us through winter. No one's finishing it in one go. Some things need to be made clear. This is a human leg bone. The Black Wind Ridge bandits ran out of food. The wild boars at Wild Boar Ridge were killed by us. The mountain rabbits are in our cellar. Those starved beasts have only one path left. To eat us. Boss, our wall isn't finished yet. Should we just block the door and hold out for a few days? Defending the city needs 2,000 taels of silver. Sticky rice must be bought in town. Staying at home, eating and drinking daily, uses dozens of pounds of grain. If they surround us for 10 days or more, wall still unfinished, we'll starve first. Doing business, you have to take the initiative. Just sitting and getting hit is a losing deal. Zhao Tiju. Here, you lead folks and keep working on the wall. Make a lot of noise. So those bandits think we're scared and hiding to save our skins. Got it. Old Chun. Here, all those newly made barbed crossbows and armor-piercing arrows. Get them out here. Tonight, Commander Jun leads the squad. Pick the 30 toughest guys to go with him. I'd rather die fighting than let those beasts butcher me like a pig. Count me in. I'm going to open the storeroom. Bring out the best jars of burn liquor. Let the warriors drink before battle. The snow and wind got even stronger than during the day. All the hand-picked veterans have already gathered in the backyard.
Take this.
What's this? Powdery stuff. Aged croton powder. Swept it from a corner in our warehouse. It's got a strong kick. Since those bandits are eating people, their guts are already wrecked. They can't handle any irritation. If the attack isn't going well, just find the upwind spot and toss this stuff in. Within 15 minutes, they'll be so busy on the toilet they can't even pick up a knife. Blazing oil. I want bird's nest soup. Bird's nest. This is the kind of life you promised me. Keep whining and I'll cut your tongue out for a snack. This woman's crazy, but her skin's soft and tender. Don't touch me. I'm the Chancellor's daughter. My father will kill you. You bastard, get your filthy hands off me. In Black Wind Ridge. I'm the king around here. Kill. Cough, cough, cough. Jun 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 Wuxi. Don't look over here. Please don't look over here. Carry it out. This is from that battle years ago. That's the blood money the government gave to the families of fallen soldiers. They said it was stolen by bandits around here back then. Turns out it really was here. One-Eyed tried to bite down on the poison hidden in his molar. Jun Wuxi grabbed his left hand in a quick move. He crushed One-Eyed's jaw perfectly. Wants to die. Boss Su said, even if it's just a dog. As long as there's still a breath left, you squeeze every bit of value out before burying it. Drag him out and tie him to a horse's tail. Don't let him die. Just now, the tutor's daughter was too scared to cry. She didn't dare make a sound. Now she acts like a wildcat protecting food. She jumped for that gray grain sack, hands and feet everywhere. Give it to me, give it to me. The old soldier didn't let go of the sack. This is survival food. At the border, this stuff matters more than life. Give it to her. He didn't care about the pain. With shaking hands, he tore open the bag, grabbed the hard brick of meat inside, shoved it down her throat. The old soldier showed no mockery or pity. After too long at the border, people desperate for chew up their dignity and swallow it. Seen it way too often. Cough, cough. Sir, please, give me some food. Just give me something to eat. And when we get back to Suyu City, I'll put up a blessing tablet for you too. Li Changqing picked up crumbs from the ground. That's their granary. Boss searched everywhere. Not even talking grain. Can't find a single mouse. The kitchen pots, cooking belts, and tree bark. Break the lock. Bring the people out. Help the ones who can walk. Carry the ones who can't. Go. Soldiers braved the cold. Escort carts full of survivors forward. Jun Wuxi dragged One-Eyed to the inn. The convoy finally made it back to the inn. The silent One-Eyed was tossed aside by Jun Wuxi. Li Changqing opened his eyes. He saw my unconcerned look. Being ignored hurt him deeply. That's treating his dignity and him like he doesn't exist. All still alive. Now that you're in my place, you belong to me. Bring it in, put it in storage. Susu Qingguan. That's government silver, you can't. Shut up, old Chun. Take this moaning useless thing and drag it to the woodshed out back. Don't let him die. He's a top scholar and a military supervisor. Got it? Don't move. Qingguan, I divorced you back then because I had no choice. Save your energy. All your excuses are for the old Su Qingguan. Sit tight. If you die, who's going to help me ask for ransom from the court? Get lost. That's mine. Women of Daeong court, no matter how noble they are, in the eyes of those scheming officials, they're always ready to be sacrificed. In these chaotic times, women live worse than dogs. Even insane still protects her food. Take her to the back. Boil hot water. Wash her with the meat brick. Doesn't matter if she struggles, no matter how she acts up. Even holding your nose, force her to drink a bowl of hot ginger soup. Oh my, what's that smell? Was she scooped out of an outhouse? Eat for me. Give her food. Where'd that bug come from? Get out of here. If you want to eat after entering, fine. First go wash all that crap and piss off you. Don't dirty my place. I won't wash, Old Chun, bring me that horse brush. The hard one. Give me 2 brothers. Drag this person to the gutter by the stable. Don't use hot water, save the firewood. Scrub him till he's red. No stink left. Then let him back inside. All right, leave it to us. Geez, grown man. Still messes his pants. How embarrassing. Stir up that sticky rice paste for me. Anyone slacking, when the wall breaks, I'll be the first to shove you in to patch it. Put your back into it. Don't sew like women. Pretend that straw man is stealing your food and sleeping with your woman. Stab it hard for me. Altogether, it's 30,000 taels of pure silver, plus loose change found in the bandit den. Total adds up to 460 taels. Those 3 chests can't be kept to breed. That money's hot. I don't feel safe keeping it. Spend it all. Spend it all. Don't come over, don't cut me. I won't eat, not that meat. That's Kyr leg. Get off, that's human meat. Hold her down. Look at me. This is Gihong Inn. I'm Su Qingguan. No bandits. No fire, no pot. Lies. Everyone's cooking. So much red, so much blood. Listen to the brazier sound. That's charcoal, not bones. Smell this. Only medicine here. No blood smell. Susu sister. Sister Sue. Sleep. Everything's fine when you sleep. There's a ghost. Whoa, Magistrate Wang. Here for a snack again. Quick, hand me the shovel. Those chests are way too creepy. Not enough. Gotta do some dirty work to calm down. Awake now. Good thing she's not burned stupid. Wanner, you're awake. Blood, all blood. Take it away, hurry up. Wanner, it's me. I'm Chongqing. Didn't you hear? Get out. I'm her husband. I want to take care of her. Do you want her to die? That outfit reminds her of those bandits. As long as you wear it, she never recover. Listen up. Since I, Su Qingguan, brought this money back, I won't let it rot in storage. In 3 days, I'm heading to Sui City. That's bandit turf. Right at Hell's Gate. I need 30 fearless men for this trip. Anyone who comes along gets 10 taels up front. If you survive, get another 20 taels. If you die, your family. Gihong Inn will take care of them for life. Well, my life's borrowed anyway. Selling it to the boss is worth it. Count me in. I'm in too. Hold your bowls steady. Drink this soup. Once you walk out this door, hang your head on your belt. Boss says when we come back. No coming back. The old and young at the inn take in whoever makes it back. Eat big chunks of meat. Get paid in gold by the pound. Feels great. Hey, the top scholar's here. Not your turn today. Boss said so. This feast is for the guys who risk their lives. Find me some clothes. Even if they're off a corpse, it's fine. Just not red ones. This is good stuff though. Also stripped off a dead guy, but it's clean now.
Cough.
Cough, cough. Boss Su, haha. Heard you're headed to Suyu City. Trying to catch a ride back to the capital? No, not at all. Who am I to dare? My life's worthless. Going back just means dying anyway. I've got some info. Just want a safe meal. Let's hear it. If it's valuable, I'll give you an official job with all you can eat. It's definitely valuable. You want to buy iron and kerosene. But the Sui garrison general, Lu Dahai, only cares about money. Also, he's secretly sworn brothers with that Ali, the merchant. How do you know this? Li Chongqing asked me to check the army's books. Didn't get far on the records. But every third of the month, Lu Dahai goes drinking at Ali's house. And every time they come out, the wagon ruts are crazy deep. It's not just wine in there. It's weapons taken from here. That's good info. Go to the kitchen and get 2 steamed buns from Lao Chun. From now on, the front yard's cleaning is your job. All right, thanks. Thank you, boss. You're a lifesaver. Lu Dahai Alley. This trip to Suyu City won't be just business, I bet. Don't go to Suyu. It's too messy. Zhao Tiju and I can handle it. You stay. Yeah, I'll bring the stuff back. Then tell me, what's the carbon level for good pig iron? How to tell if strong fire oil is watered down? How much old rice does 1 tael of silver buy? And how to haggle with those sly merchants? If I let you go, I worry you couldn't close the deal and end up butchering their store instead. You're good at killing, but spending money? That's a skill you guys don't have. None of you tough guys can handle it. Without me, this place falls apart. Boss, it's all good now. Horses are all fed. When are we heading out? Who said you're leaving? No, boss. We had a deal, right? Lao Jun and I would protect you on the way. It's not safe out there. Exactly because it's not safe. The inn needs someone here even more. These people are wild at heart. If we don't have a real tough guy to hold down the fort, by the time I'm back, the inn might be rubble. But I already ate the food and pocketed the settlement money. Now you want me to watch the place? Aren't you making me into the inn's guard dog? What's wrong with guarding the door? Everything inside is ours. You'll get paid and fed just the same. But you need to hold this spot like a nail. I can't trust anyone else but you. Alright, boss, you're the boss. Whatever you say goes. I'll watch the place, okay? 30 brothers. All handpicked tough guys.
Hold up.
What are you trying to do? There's no free food here. Take me with you. I'm risking everything on this trip. Your wits can't stop a bandit's blade. I have a seal. Sui City is under martial law now. Old Fox Ludahai won't let unknown folks in so easily, especially teens, of dozens of armed guards like yours. Without this, you can't even get near the gate. I can fight my way in without it. Fight in and what? Kill 10, maybe 100? Could you slaughter all thousands of the city garrison? If you did, how would you do business then? How would you buy the iron from the whole city? As long as I'm still around, as long as I'm alive, Ludahai has to at least show me some respect. At least on the surface, he won't dare mess with our team. So, what do you want? A way to survive, I need to make it back to the capital. And to live, I need to prove I'm useful. I figured that much out now. I get it now. Fine. I mean, if you're a useful waste, bring him along then. At least it'll save us some tolls. Ludahai's in with the merchants. If we rush in, we'll get played. Good to have a royal agent to take the hits up front. Makes our job easier. Get on, but don't expect any cushions. No one's gonna wait on you. The wheels clatter over every bump, creaking every turn. Li Changqing feels like his insides are jumbled up. 5 miles to go. Hurry, get in before they close the gates. 2 taels fine for the search. Where from? Just a traveling merchant. Few mountain goods. Looks to me like smuggled salt. Open it up and see. Officer, it's not easy on this road. Just some local specialties? Take it and buy some wine, officer. No need for trouble. Are you begging here? You think this little money gets smuggled salt through? You think I'm that easy? 50 taels. Not a coin less. Seize the cart, everyone goes to jail. Planning to rebel? Cough, cough. You blind fool. Huh, what are you to dare challenge me? Bullshit. Look at you, a sorry excuse for a royal inspector. Stole this off some corpse, huh? Or maybe you swiped it. Steal? No way you grunts would know. There's lead and mercury in this seal knob. It's weighted left. Thieves only notice it's heavy, but have no clue how to use it. Sir, I was ignorant. It's my fault. I deserve it. Get lost. Right away, yes, sir. Hey, open the gate, hurry. Salute as you enter the city. Li Changqing climbs back into that musty wagon bed, like he wasn't just acting all high and mighty. I feel smug, came in handy just now. The wind and snow ease up once inside the city, but the chill is even scarier. To the left, a row of low shacks. Wind lifts the rags, showing a bunch of bluish feet. To the right are bright restaurants all in a row. A few stray dogs wrestle and fight over a basin of scraps. What a mess. A border stronghold of Daeong. How did it get so run down? If you want to get out and read poems for the dead, I won't stop you. But don't slow me down. Jung Wuxi himself is watching the gate. Not even a fly can get inside. Quit spacing out. Tell the guy to get a bucket of hot water. Wash your face. What's the point of that? You've got another big show to perform tomorrow. Since your inner seal still works, we have to keep playing this tiger skin card. First thing tomorrow morning, go buy yourself some decent clothes. Knock on Lu Dahai's door. Go find Lu Dahai. Isn't that basically walking right into his trap? If that old crook finds out I'm down and out like this, he wouldn't dare touch you. He won't even lay a finger on you. He'll have to treat you like your royalty. If these official funds really get seized as private salt, it's like throwing meat buns at dogs gone for good. But if the imperial inspector comes with a secret order from the court to check border defenses and demands military supplies, that nervous old fox, will he try to shut you up by giving you whatever you want? Lu Dahai's private house is in the south part of town. There are at least 10 camel carts parked outside, all carrying long crates covered with black cloth. That merchant Ali is inside, hasn't come out. Besides his personal guards in the house, there are a few northern enemies with curved swords on their belts. The northern enemies have entered the city. This is treason. Lu Dahai is rebelling. Shut up. The rebellion has nothing to do with us. As long as he hasn't rebelled yet, there's still business to be done. Looks like we came at just the right time tomorrow. On one side, the northern enemies waiting for goods. On the other, imperial officials coming to check the accounts. We're caught right in the middle. We'll squeeze the profits out of both sides. The clerk, rubbing his sleepy eyes, just opened the door. A heavy silver ingot was suddenly tossed into his hands. Soon after, Li Changqing changed into a dark blue patterned robe. He checked to make sure his seal was still there. That's your last amulet, and your last shot at being an imperial envoy. Put on a good performance, and I'll give you everything you want, a decent future. But if you blow it, it's the mass grave for you. It's not far from here. I'm too lazy to dig a grave for you. I'll just throw you to the wild dogs. I don't need you to teach me politics or how to deal with these old soldiers. You're just an amateur. Keep up and don't ruin my prestige. His legs are shaking. They should be. He wouldn't be Li Changqing if they weren't. State your business. Do you know where this is? Get lost if nothing's wrong. How dare you break in? You dog of a servant. Open your eyes and see what this is. I'm here on a secret imperial mission. How dare a reckless thing like you block my way? If you delay the emperor's business, even cutting off your master's head wouldn't be enough to serve as my footstool? Mercy, my lord. I was blind. Please forgive me. I'll go report this at once. General Lu sure puts on airs. On my way here, I saw people frozen to death outside. GU city guards were extorting everyone. But here at the Lu mansion, it's so clean not a snowflake is in sight. Did you spend all of Sui City's rations just to sweep your own front yard? Please calm down, my lord. I didn't know you were coming. Forgive me for the lack of welcome. The border has been restless lately, so I've been busy inspecting the camps. That's why I was negligent. Inspecting, right. I've no time for your boasting. It's cold out here. Is this how General Lu treats his guests? Please come in. Tea serve the best tea. The Lu mansion looks rugged outside, but inside it's pure luxury. But that's not the point. The point is these guards, the curve of those scabbards, and the sheepskin boots they're wearing. That's the attire of the Northern D people. May I ask why you've come, my lord? If it's to audit the accounts, I'll have my men bring them over. Audit the accounts? Lu Dahai, Are you really confused or just acting? Before I left the capital, that old fool from the Ministry of Revenue warned me that a 30,000 tael pension fund vanished once it reached Sui City. My lord, this must be a mistake. That money, the pay, it has all been distributed. We have the thumbprints to prove it. Enough, I'm not here for your stories. Where that money went, I have no interest, nor do I want to know. General Liu, in politics, one must learn to blend in. It's not easy for you at the border, taking a little to feed your troops. The officials in the capital all know about it. As long as you don't overdo it, everyone turns a blind eye. Yes, thank you for your understanding. Since you're here, my lord, you're one of us. Later, I'll have my men prepare some local specialties for your journey. No need for that, it's too cliché. I brought a manager with me this time, just to settle these messy accounts. I don't care how that silver vanished, but my ledgers must show something. If you provide everything on my list, I'll clear the deficit of that pension fund in my official report to the court. We'll call it military defense expenses. You are wise, my lord. Truly brilliant. What exactly do you require? Is it weapons and armor, or grain and uniforms? Just say the word, and I won't hesitate. My lord, raw iron is controlled by the state, and the naphtha oil is even more. What? Is General Liu having difficulties? You can't even provide this much? Then what's the point of you guarding Sui City? Or have these things already been promised to someone else? Like the guests in your backyard in sheepskin boots? Why are your hands shaking, General Liu? Is my question hard to answer? You must be joking, my lord. What guests? They're just distant relatives delivering New Year goods. Oh, relatives. Since they're relatives, could you spare some of that iron and oil? For me, General Liu. Well, my lord, it's not that I'm being stingy, but iron and oil are scarce in the army. 5,000 pounds is a bit much. Could we... Not a pound less, General Liu. Whether these accounts are settled depends on if these goods are ready. Do you want to use 5,000 pounds of iron to trade for your family's safety? Or would you rather keep the iron and wait for the imperial agents to arrive and lock your whole family in the dungeon? The ledger is right here. Once the goods are loaded, we tear out that old page. From then on, you'll still be the local king of Sui City. We'll finish our job too. It's a win-win for everyone. Fine, done. As long as you can help me settle that messy account, I'll get you those goods even if I have to sell everything. General Liu is a smart man. In that case, please prepare the goods quickly. I don't have the leisure to sit here drinking tea. Before sunset, one want to see the goods loaded. Yes, absolutely. Men, take Manager Su to the warehouse. Count out that batch of scrap iron and glutinous rice for his lordship. General Liu, isn't this rice a bit old? It smells moldy. Oh, my dear lady, this is grain from 2 years ago. It's no good for porridge, but it's the stickiest for mortar to build walls. Please don't be picky. All right, that's enough. We have everything, let's go. Hey, Brother Ali, why are you out here? Didn't I tell you to wait inside? General Liu, business is first come, first served. We had an agreement for this batch. Now you're giving it to someone else? This is a state requisition. Brother Ali, we'll talk about this later. Later? My tribe needs this iron for arrows to hunt wolves. You there, official. I don't care which office you're from. I want this cargo. I'll pay double. Merchant Ali. To you, this is business. But to us, this is life. Double? Even if you pay 10 times more, we're taking this cargo. Old Wang, drive the wagon. Ungrateful fool. Let's see who dares to move. Stop! Everyone stop! Get lost. Move out. We're just leaving like this. If that old fox Lu Dahai realizes the truth, his soldiers will cut us all down. Who said we're leaving? If we don't, are we staying to die? That merchant Ali is surely sharpening his blade. Precisely because he is. We can't run with this wagon of silver. The silver is too conspicuous. It's a burden. We must distribute it and trade it for things that can save us on the road and fix our walls when we return. Besides, you haven't taken off that uniform yet. Might as well take advantage. While Lu Dahai is still upset about that batch of iron. Let's head to Shuoi City and squeeze a bit more out of the black market. First, we need to reinforce the inn's walls. These bricks are pretty good. I want 10,000 pieces. T10,000? Sir, these are top quality green bricks used for temple repairs. The price is... Price. The government is requisitioning supplies for the military, building fortifications. And you're trying to negotiate with me? Government rates? Strictly government rates? Only 5 coins per brick. Add 3,000 pounds of lime. 30 barrels of tung oil. They all need to be the best. If even 1 barrel is watered down, I'll burn your shop for warmth. This is all money. Why buy so many rocks, anyway? Are you trying to turn the inn into a palace? Next shop. Get all the aged wormwood and pain-relieving herbs. And take all those jars of strong Baodazi liquor. Miss, the Baodazi is what our boss uses for medicinal liquor. Not for sale. Is it for sale now? Are you crazy? That shabby inn can't even feed folks. Why are you buying so much booze? To give it to those peasants? This isn't for drinking. It's for disinfecting wounds. If someone gets slashed and doesn't want their wound to rot and kill them, they gotta clean it with this stuff. Li Chongqing hears this and stays silent. Then quietly loads the liquor onto the cart. Everyone, eat your fill. The road back is tough. Anyone who keeps the cart safe gets double the reward when we return. If the cart gets lost, then you'll lose your life here. Boss, don't worry. If anyone touches this cart, I'll twist their head off and kick it like a ball. But this is our retirement fund. Li Chongqing thought the food was crude, but couldn't stop eating after the first bite. And there's more. Yixianshan and Wild Wolf Ravine are like pockets. Once you go in, it's hard to get out. Perfect place for an ambush. Someone's out there. 4 groups. That's quite some respect. Lu Dahai's personal guards split into 2 groups. Both the front and back alleys are blocked. And there are spies from the northern D. That guy Ali still hasn't given up. Usually the easy pickings just flew away, If I were him, I wouldn't sleep either. If those hungry wolves don't get their compensation, that's when things get weird. Stay alert tonight. Especially keep an eye on the wagons with oil and lime. If we lose those, we'll be sitting ducks. At midnight, it's so quiet you can hear a pin drop. A spy climbs up the wall and looks around. The spy carefully finds the oil. Opens the water pouch, ready to add something. This oil was paid for with our brothers' lives. Your dirty hands don't deserve to touch it. Go tell Ali. If you dare try again, I'll chop it off and feed it to the dogs. A sleeping veteran seems to sense something.
Tasty.
Mumbling, he keeps sleeping. There'll be some drama in Sui City tomorrow. I went to a corner in town, planning to recruit some people. Two taels of silver is real money. Line up. I need 30 fighters. 30 who can drive carts. If you think your life is worth 2 taels, step up and try. Cough, cough, cough. Stand on the left. Hook up the cart. The horse's front left hoof is a bit lame. Fix it. HMPH. I'm here for a border check by imperial order. I'm recruiting you to escort supplies. This is a royal mission. Do well and your family is honored. If anyone breaks ranks on the way, that's a capital offense. I don't know the court's laws. I just know if you eat my bread, your life is mine. If bandits show up on the way, anyone who dares fall back, anyone who tries to steal this cargo, I'll chop them to pieces. There are plenty of hungry wolves out here. Don't worry, miss. My life belongs to you now. Sir, you're in a hurry. It's freezing out. Keep those precious boxes safe. General Liu, rest assured. I swapped all the valuables for real treasures on these carts. Traveling with silver leads to death. Manager Su, that's clever. Wish you all a safe trip. Let's go. Ali is making threatening gestures from atop the wall. 30 wagons form a long line. The older cart drivers hunch their necks, not saying a word, relying on experience to avoid soft snow patches. If you get stuck, these heavy wagons will literally exhaust the horses. Li Changqing grips the official seal box tightly. This is suffering for people. Should have known better than chasing that bit of glory. Should have just stayed in the capital. They're here.
How many?
Judging by the noise, 100 or so. All fast horses, trailing behind us. That fatty Ali, he's like a stubborn bandage. Ahead is Yelling Valley, 5 miles out. It's a dead end, cliffs on both sides, just one path in the middle. If they want to fight there, that's the only place their horses can't run fast. And in our convoy, some people are eyeing the cargo. We need to show them who's boss. The wagon sinks deep into a pit. Whoever wants to stay in this damn place can. This horse can still run. Let's steal a horse and escape. Better than freezing to death here. Giddy up. Short arrows fly like lightning, piercing the dagger-scarred man's hand gripping the reins. That hurts. I told you. The two tails pays for your life. Want the money but won't work. Or want to steal my horse here. These are my rules. Anyone tries anything shady. I don't mind leaving some bodies for the wolves. Push the wagon out. Can't budget. Then you're spending the night in the snow. Don't just stand there. Go get your scholar. Blood will be spilled soon. His fancy outfit draws too much attention. Don't let him become the target before the fight. He'll get shot first. Take it off. What? Take off your official robes. And that fox fur coat. Put that on instead. You want me to wear the beggar's outfit? You're insulting a government official. This is rebellion. The Northern D don't recognize your seal. Out here on the snowy plain, the fancier you dress, the faster you'll die. They're bandits too. Only go after big targets. I won't change. Let's see who dares touch me. A black feathered sword stabs into the wooden cart shaft. Next one won't hit wood. Li Changqing jolts awake, takes off the fox fur, scrambles into the corner, grabs a handful of snowy mud, smears it on his face. It's the Northern D. The Northern D are attacking. Let's run. Anyone who runs will be dealt with right now. All around is open snowy land. You can't outrun their horses. Show your back to the riders. That's just asking for it. If you don't want to die, listen up. Pull all the wagons over. Don't go down the valley. Stop right at the entrance. Unload the wagons. Form a circle. Lead the horses inside. Hide behind the wagons. Move the quicklime and oil off. Stack them on the outermost layer. Put them on the outside. Yes. Old Huang, spread out. Guard one wagon each. The rest, groups of 3 on the line. Unless you hear my whistle, no one moves. Even if a blade is to your neck, hold your ground. That's Han's strategy. Cowardly turtle. Boss, the entry is narrow. We can't spread out. Can't spread out. A bunch of poor farmers with hoes, and some old soldiers. They can't stop my cavalry. That woman, and her partner. I want them alive. The rest, kill them all. All the iron and oil are mine. Charge. That's it, we're done. Hold steady. Mix quicklime with chili powder.
It's made just for you guys.
Ah, my eyes burn. Feels like fire in my eyes. Despicable Han people. Jilnoxi, I want that fatty's head. Catch him, don't let him get away. Shoot, kill him with arrows. I'm fighting you to the end. Spare me, spare me. I have money. I have gold. Too late. All right. Why are you all standing still? Finish off anyone who isn't dead yet. Strip their clothes. Bring the horse back. Wipe it down. Let's go. Rest here for half an hour. Start a fire and boil water. Hey, someone, grab the wine jar off the back of the cart. Wine. Move over. What are you doing? Su Qingguan, don't go too far. I'm freezing here. Why can't I just have a sip of your wine? I've pitched in on this trip. Pitched in? You just peed, that's all you did. Put the wine down. That wine's not for you. This jar can save 5 lives. Letting you drink it is just wasting food. Chanbio, heat the knife till it's red. I'm keeping this wine. Boss? This wine isn't for courage? Who needs courage? It's for washing wounds. Hold him down. Bear with it. You can't sew up this kind of wound yet. There's still dirt inside. If you stitch it now, it's a death sentence. Lord Li, bring the water over and hand over the cloth strips. I'm the top scholar. I'm the military overseer. You want me to do grunt work? You see it yourself. We're short-handed right now. No freeloaders here. Work or nothing. Otherwise, take that cart of lime. We just need a hauler. It's your call. I can't go on. I really can't. Wanna die? I haven't paid that silver yet. If you die here, I get to keep the money. I can feed that bread to the dog. If you want to swallow your pride, chew up this bread and swallow it. Spotters up high. Jun Wuxi is watching everything. We're about to get rich. Lao Huang quit stripping the dead. Get everyone to hitch the horses up. All right, boss. Watch this. With all these beasts, the rest of the trip will feel like flying. Jiang dasui lu ergu shao sen. Your turn. Eat. It's a reward. I always do fair business. Just now, these 3 each killed a northern enemy and helped the veterans finish them off. Listen up. Anyone else want to rob us? If you work more, you eat more meat tonight. Kill a horse thief. Earn 1 tael of silver. If you're hurt, I'll take care of you. If you die, 5 taels go to your family. Boss, I'll take the job. You want that silver too? No. Coward, get out of the way. Spread the word. Stay alert, everyone. Next stop, Yixianshan, 10 miles from here. That place is the real gate to hell. Cliffs 100 feet tall on both sides. Only 1 wagon fits down the path in the middle. Move out. You're not tired? I'm tired. But that's how this road is. Stop and you'll freeze to death, or get eaten by wolves. If you want to live, keep moving. Keep planning ahead. These 34 horses, plus the iron we swindled from Ludahai, we can raise the inn's walls by 3 feet and build a small cavalry team. Then we can trade salt on the grassland and sell hides inland, back and forth. Even if I don't run a shady inn, we'll still make a killing. If you want to make money, you gotta survive first. The convoy enters Xianshan. I'm calculating the distance left to the inn. Speed up. Junwuxi scouts around on horseback, checking for any risk. Li Changqing can't shake off yesterday's battle. I'm not going. See that? That's Loma Slope. Run. If you fall behind, you'll feed the wolves. Don't say I didn't warn you. Charge. Giddy up. This is the inn. Is this a rebellion? Boss is back. Lock the doors. Anyone who comes within 300 steps, shoot them on sight. The warm firelight comforts everyone after the long trek. Li Changqing wakes up beside the fire. Old Chan is cooking meat soup. Nobody played dead. Silver clinks on the table and sets everyone off. Old Chan served the meal. All right. Line up. Drink ginger soup first. Warm yourself up. If you can't drink it, then forget dinner. Spare me from having to carry corpses later, and save me the trouble of hauling bodies. Stand up straight for me. Didn't you hear the boss? That's life-saving soup. If you don't finish it, no meat for you. That's still not enough. Zhang Dasui. Marriage talk. Base pay 2 taels. Killed a northern enemy. Earned another tael. 3 taels altogether, take it. Boss. Take it, you earned it with your life. Nothing to be ashamed of. Next. Every refugee hopes their effort will be rewarded. Waiting for their name to be called. Money for fixing wagons. Good craftsmanship. Without these skills, we'd have to ditch 2 wagons tonight. Everyone got what they deserved. Li Changqing, who slacked off the whole trip, can only watch others feast. Gulp. Give him a bowl. Boss, this. All along the road.
He was like a target for us.
Without his officer status. We couldn't have transported Ludahai's iron. Here's your pay. 2 coins for a bun and soup. No meat left. Eat if you want. Li Changqing isn't happy, but has to swallow it. Had enough? Yeah, full. Now let's talk business. Job's done. Accounts are settled. Tomorrow at dawn, I'll send a wagon. You'll get a ride to Xianshan's mountain pass. Boss, are you kicking us out? Not kicking you out. The deal was just to haul goods. Once they're delivered, we're square. Take your money. Head to Sui City if you want, or find work elsewhere. It's up to you. Freedom. I'm not leaving, boss. I've got no home. My parents starved on the road. Going back is death. Please take me in. I don't want money. Just give me food to eat. I'll clean toilets or feed horses. Boss, don't kick us out. I'm strong. I can work. My life is yours. I'll kill whoever you say. No freeloaders here. You can stay, but you'll follow my rules. First, no refugees here. Only workers and guards. Orders are absolute.
If I say go east,
And someone looks west, you're out. Second, we do dangerous work, whether it's the northern enemies or officials. Anyone trying to take our stuff, they're the enemy. If you dare to kill, stand up. Skilled folks stand on the right. If you don't have either skill, you're just waiting around to die. I'll kill if I have to. We can't keep me here. My wife is still in Sioux City. I have a 2-year-old kid too. I know it's hell there now. No food, no water, still killing. But I'm the man of the house. If I die, I gotta die at my own doorstep. How can I sit here enjoying myself alone while they suffer out there? I can't swallow this food. My mom's sick. She can't walk. She's still waiting for me in the city's broken temple, needing medicine. Get up. Not many people value loyalty these days. Even fewer men take care of their families. I'm not keeping you all. Old Wang's here. Pack 3 days of dry rations for everyone. Fill each water skin. Tomorrow morning. That's the wagon for wounded guys heading back to the city. They can drop you off at the city gate on the way. Thank you, boss. I'll repay you as a horse or an ox in the next life. I can do carpentry. I can fire bricks too. Can you build walls? I worked at the Ministry of Works building stuff for a few years. Helped build city walls. All right, you stay. From now on, you're in charge of fixing up the inn. These 28 guards are yours to manage. Don't let them get lazy. But don't make it too easy for them. I want soldiers who can hold this wall. Master Liu, take the team on the right. And add Li Erniu. Those 5,000 pounds of pig iron. And the 10,000 green bricks. Make a plan for using it all. I want this in sealed tight. Not even a fly gets in. Must resist fire arrows and battering rams. Don't worry, boss. As long as there's enough material, I can turn this place into a fortress. Old Chan, you're in charge of logistics. 300 mouths to feed. Figure out what they eat and drink every day. Even what they wear, you need to calculate. Don't let the brothers go hungry. But don't waste a grain of rice. Got it, just watch. Li Changqing is curled up in the corner, watching everything happen. That same woman, who used to only serve him tea, is now standing over there. With a few words, she's got hundreds of desperados, eating out of her hand. Take that thing off. I could tell something was up with you during the meeting. You shrugged your shoulder more than 10 times. Small injury, it's fine. You planning to let it rot, then saw it off and sit down? Be careful the next couple of days. Those fresh recruits are still working on formations. You don't need to go show up yourself. Not used to not having it. Get used to it. You're human, not a steel post. All right, go sleep. Tomorrow those rookies need you to stare at them with your graveyard face. Medicinal wine's nice and hot. All of you stand up straight. Aaron doesn't keep slops, and we're not raising sick people either. From today on, every guy, hair cut down to the ears, all nails clipped. Anyone hiding dirt. No meat pie tonight. Go drink wind on the back hill. Boss, this hair's from my ancestors. If we cut it, what's left? Captain Zhao, take your men down. And do it yourself. If the scissors are dull, sharpen them. If anyone's itching, hit them with the back of the blade. All right. Don't move. My knife doesn't have eyes. I'll chop your ear right off. Then you'll be just a ghost with no ear for life. Boss, something big happened. 300 mouths to feed. 3 meals a day. Meat pie every meal. The rations brought back look like a small mountain. But really it's only enough for a month. A month? If we go easy on it. Those bean sprouts you gave out can't keep up at all. Those big jars look packed. But these hungry wolves wiped them out in 2 rounds. Now the rotten beans in the cellar are all gone. Good beans are for food. Don't dare give them out freely. Without green veggies, just dry meat and bread. A lot of guys have sores in their mouths. Even pooping's tough. These guys do hard labor. Without good meals or veggies, they really might revolt. We can't just sit around eating. Sprouts were the only solution. Going through grain too fast. This tastes weird. There's a plant smell with a hint of medicine. Alfalfa and some drought-resistant seeds. In the western regions, just a bit of warm water and they sprout. Grow fast. Uses less grain than bean sprouts. And it keeps growing, batch after batch. Cut it, it grows back. Go clear that out. Put a layer of horse manure and ash down in the cellar. Add water and heat. Then it'll come up. I want to make sure everyone here, all 300 people, see green veggies this winter. Eat fresh grass. If underground crops work, or we're all waiting to die together. Go get Uncle Lou. He knows construction, knows how to control temperature in the cellar. Master Lou, Ministry of Works, builds strongholds and defensive woodwork. Likes plum blossom pile walls. We can't lay these bricks flat. Gotta angle them in like this. Fill the middle with sticky rice slurry. Then add crushed porcelain and iron shavings. If the wall goes up, the enemy's broadswords hit it. All you get is sparks. Not even a mark stays. Master Lou, you're turning the inn into a meat grinder. If you want to survive, don't mind dirty hands. Method is steady but slow. It's winter now. Rice paste dries slow. Anyone not building freezes first. Need some tricks. Dig a secret trench in the middle of the wall. Fill it with dry wood soaked in flaming oil. If anyone climbs up, we throw firestones from the top. A circle of red flames around the wall. We'll toast them and their ladders. The forge's bellows never stop, echoing in the narrow shop, making ears buzz. Every hammer strike comes with a savage force, like they're using every skill they've got. I'm done. My back's breaking. If you quit tonight, go fight the wild wolves for food. 10 feet. Big Zhang. You're the leader here. If you slow down, everyone stops. Get moving, all of you. Didn't you hear me? If you want meat, finish this path. Sir, listen. Those farmhands are picking up their work for tomorrow. Even Wu Laozhen's there. Boss gave him a new pair of boots. Why do we do all this? Shoveling horse manure. And you only get 1 old bread cake a day. Not even a sip of meat soup. Maybe you could talk to Boss Su. He needs someone for bookkeeping and paperwork. Bowing your head is better than this. There's no way I'd beg him. Old Chen Shui. How come you're so stingy? Boss, this is the best quality green salt. 1 bowl costs 2 silver. Those peasants don't deserve something like this. Grass grown with luxury water. This isn't waste, it's bait. Now, at this inn, it's warm and there's meat. But once people are full, they get restless. They start to miss home and cause trouble. But in the dead of winter, if they see fresh greens on the table, that's a treat even the lords in the capital don't get. Just 1 bite of green ties their hearts here. That's loyalty, you get it? Cough, cough, cough. A crazy guy's got some crazy. Young master. Hey, look. There's a dung beetle here. It's eating poop. Ha 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 ha. Warner, it's me, Changqing. Don't touch my baby. This is my child. Get away, get away. How are those new recruits? I saw a few limping. Those fakers who slack off won't get dinner tonight. Give them an extra meal tonight. Have old Chan cook a richer meat soup. Work them to the bone, but gotta give them hope too. They're out of strength now. Boss, we ran 10 laps already, and practiced chopping for another half hour. Even Iron Men can't take this. CA July.
Attack.
Boss, wait, that's wood. Mine is real iron. What if... Stop rambling. This doesn't count.